Oh, that's way too high up. Hello! We're back. It's been a while. I still remember how to do this, kinda. I have Dan live in person this time doing commentary.
Hello.
We gotta get to week 13 action. We're only halfway through the season so far, Dan, but how do you think it's worked out for SmackDown?
I think we've done pretty well. I think we're in the top spot right now, so I can't really complain.
So do you think, based on all the winning metrics, you're in a pretty good spot?
I think I'm in a pretty good spot, but you've got a couple of other brands there that are really pushing hard, and I think they're doing really well.
I think every brand will at least get one win condition.
I think so. I think every brand, it's been probably the most even of the seasons that we've had. I wasn't around for season 1, so I don't really know.
It wasn't close. Yeti hasn't made it very close in 2 seasons.
No. But this is the first time I think he's been a little bit challenged. So it's going to be a good second half of the season.
Yes, it should be good. As we get into Bash of the Beach coming up, which is our Royal Rumble of the summer, it should be a good time there. Why is the camera acting up again? You don't do a CWF for 2 weeks. This is how it goes. All right. We're going to start off as we normally do with Monday Night Raw with a gauntlet match, Dan. Shocking. We've never seen any of these on Raw before this season.
Oh, no. It's the very first one we've ever had.
Very first one we ever had. Sasha Banks won shockingly last time, though. This time she's got 5 new contenders. Let's get to it. Now, if you are aware of the rules, they will go through with you again every time we do this. So, there was one similar at the end of the show because it's a 6-woman elimination match. It was just easier for me to make it a turmoil. Gauntlet turmoil because it's just easier. Damn it, Bray! Bray Wyatt's messing with my setup, man. I wish that was the case. It's just me. It's just me. Messing with my own setup. Start off this one with Natalya, who actually could win from 1, Dan.
She's had quite the run, and definitely. Honestly, if anybody's going to win from 1 in this scenario, Natty would be one of the first ones I'd pick. The run she has had over the last 2 seasons. Really, I think she was good for you good in season 1 as well, wasn't she?
She's been good for whoever had her for a long time. Season 1, she won the Undisputed title, winning several belts at once. Thank you, Cookie. I have a season 4 next week.
I'm not allowed to see them yet, am I?
No, because your memory's too good.
It is. When it comes to wrestling, my memory's insane. Wrestling and hockey, those are my 2 big things.
Again, Natalya starting off against Piper Niven. That's a tough one for Natalya to draw right away, though.
Piper Niven's going to have to use her strength and power advantage, which says a lot considering that Natalya is also known for strength and power as well. And also known for her resiliency, so Piper Niven's going to have to look to end this quickly. She's not going to want to get into a marathon match with Natalya right out of the gates.
There's a reason why she's the daughter of Jinder Mahal Neidhart. She was trained by Brett. There's a reason why she's as good as she is.
She has that background. She has that pedigree. She has that training that can push her through. But she's got a very tough opponent to start off against here. Piper Niven is no one to be messed with.
Natalya, though, is also working with future stars that we might see in the future, like Tatum Paxley, who have been being trained by Natalya. So she's not only a current active participant, she's helping train the next generation of CWF stars.
Definitely doing a very good job at that, too. We've seen it with the likes of Thea Hale this season, who is going to be wrestling later on in this program.
Thea Hale will defend the IC Championship against Zelina Vega, her first real test since winning the championship against Natalya. In a surprisingly really good match at SummerSlam. The face buster on Natalya immediately by Piper Niven. I'm good, Cookie. I appreciate it. Cookie won half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions for now.
I've been trying to use some tactics here to get herself going at the opening part of this matchup, but Natalya standing strong right now.
Natalya has to, honestly, the longer it goes, the worse it is for Piper over Natalya.
I think that strength and that conditioning and stamina advantage would definitely go to Natalya here. And just nice walk over there. A bit of disrespect there to her opponent from Natalya.
Now, if you somehow haven't been watching, this will continue until there's one woman left in this gauntlet. The champion always comes out last in the Raw gauntlets for the Future Legends Championship. It's already made at least one career so far this season. Anna Jay, who could potentially be Rookie of the Year after her fantastic run as Future Champion.
With a submission hold in here, but quickly out of it is Piper Niven.
There'll be a contenders match, I believe, for Anna Jay's championship tonight between 6 very good competitors of different eras and generations, too. It's going to be fun.
Quick cover here by Piper and kick out.
We're going to be doing ECW tonight as well. We're going to have Joe Hendry in action, SOBF in action, 2 fan favorites here in CWF, both competing in ECW tonight, 2 different matches.
I mean, very interesting.
Piper Niven. Uh-oh.
Bonsai drop here.
Oh, she like teabagged her.
Oh my goodness. Now, some might call Natalya lucky, but I think she's just laid out right now.
Oh my god! The distance Piper got on that.
Now, go for a cover here, but she's not.
No, she wants to make sure she stays down. Might be a mistake.
That might have been a massive mistake there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Now, she had Natalya dead to rights, but she was trying to finish her off, and it just didn't work out.
You don't do it, Natalya. Blocking that lariat, though, that discus lariat that she's known for. Back and forth right now. Gets it that time! Uh-oh.
And now, might be looking to finish off Piper.
Oh, Piper!
Countered.
Piper countering that possible sharpshooter.
Oh, went right into the referee there.
Cross body.
God.
That ref bump could have cost Natalya.
Now what does Piper have in mind? Oh, no.
Oh, God.
That could be it for Natalya.
That power slam on Natalya.
No!
Oh, and she kicks out.
Natalya getting out of that.
The ridiculous intestinal fortitude of Natalya.
But Piper's still taking it to Natalya right now. But she's going to have to keep that up. Back up to the top rope now. Oh,
another splash.
Oh my goodness. Now you gotta go for the cover.
It might be you might win this match, but at what cost?
Oh, she's not again.
Oh, no.
No, not again.
Surely not a third splash. Oh, a senton
this time.
Oh my, even more weight added to that, Dan.
And a good, wise decision by Natalya to roll out to the apron.
She has some broken ribs there, though.
It has to have some internal injuries for sure. And now trying to chop down her slightly larger opponent.
Natalya to the top.
Way too far.
That's why she's gonna wait for it here.
Smart move. Oh!
Getting that lariat. That clothesline from the top.
Right back up is Piper Niven though.
Piper. Oh, the black hole slam. Oh my god.
Now what?
Oh!
Piper with that elbow drop.
Very wise in using her weight in every move she does, Dan.
She really is. Now looking like she could finish it off here.
In the center of the ring, too.
Oh my goodness, that has to be it. Natalya's done here. No!
What?
Are you kidding me?
Natalya showing guts.
No way. And now Piper Niven trying to
Jawbreaker
there by Natalya. Wait a minute.
Russian leg sweep.
Added some right hands. Now, what has Natalya got in mind?
That lariat
Another
again.
Lariat on Piper.
That discus again into the pin on
That
Piper.
could be it on Piper here. And it's not.
The frustration setting in a little bit here. Natalya could go for the sharpshooter and finish it right here, though. No, Piper wisely. Wisely.
Piper might have it here. Went for that. And now, just a slugfest in the center of the ring.
If you're, I believe it's Tegan Knox coming up. If you're Tegan, you're enjoying this right now.
I'd be loving it right now if I'm Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox has had, I think, 3 eliminations last time with her Shiniest Wizard. This is wide open for her at this point.
Either one of these women whoever comes out of this exchange is going to be easy pickings for Tegan Knox right now. But Piper has a chance. Seeing that opening.
That splash to cover Natalya, wisely stopping it.
Now what's Natalya got in mind? Piper throwing her out to the apron. Oh,
that power game again.
Strength shown right there in that headbutt.
Clubbing the back of the head and neck area.
Piper.
Oh, that basement splash!
And she's gone for the finish here.
She's gonna go for a third one of these,
Home
Dan.
run shot.
And another one.
It again.
Surely Natalya can't get out of a third one.
That can't be anymore. And Piper Niven moves on.
But man, is she gonna have a hard task now.
What an opening match.
'Cause here comes the faster, stronger, shinier Tegan Knox. But like I said, did well last time she was in this match.
And now she's going to need to use her speed and quickness. She's facing a very tired Piper Niven right now.
Yeah, she has the opportunity here to really put Piper away. Let her gas herself out even.
And if I'm Piper, if you're Piper, what do you do in this situation? You try and end it quickly?
You end it quickly. You use every ounce of your power against Tegan and just get the pin as soon as you can, because the 4th person in line is Bull Nakano.
Now, also, if I'm Piper Niven in this instance, I go outside the ring right now, and I catch my breath. I take a walk. I would go out and catch my breath right now.
Would you do what Rosie O'Donnell did and just take some fudge cake and eat that, get some energy?
No, I don't think they're trying to go the whole fat trick with Piper.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. They tried that before when she first debuted, though.
Yes, but you got to remember that it's not a certain somebody running.
She's not Dewdrop anymore.
No, thankfully.
Who was literally only named that because her body was shaped like a dewdrop. It was so stupid. It was so dumb. Tegan Knox.
Up to the second rope.
Missing that. I think Piper rolled out of the way too far for her.
Piper's still somehow in this, but now getting it right back up after that drop kick.
But this is what Tegan has to do. Just keep up the pressure.
Now, oh no.
Oh, Tegan's measuring.
Staying on her opponent, this is wise.
Tuope Suicida through the ropes on Piper.
Great move by Tegan. Now she's got to stay on Piper. Nice forearm shot.
What we were saying, Dan, you got to keep up the energy against Piper.
Well, she just had a classic against Natalya. That, in my opinion, she barely got out of it. So, if I'm Tegan here, I'm all over all over Piper Niven. That was an honest mistake. That actually was an honest mistake. We were just talking about it.
I know.
Nice elbow drop by Tegan Knox there. Just those boots right to the face there.
She's being a little patient.
Taking her time. This could be her undoing though.
Yeah,
elbow drop
missing
missing.
the elbow.
Now it's Piper got in mind. No,
But Tegan right back at it again. Neck breaker on Piper.
And Piper's hurt. Piper is injured now. Cover here. And Piper's still in it. She's still fighting on. You can definitely see that she could have a concussion after all those headshots that she just took.
Or around her neck even too from those lariats she had earlier.
Those lariats couldn't have done any favors. Cover by Piper now. And a kick out at 1 by Tegan. Now Piper's still on offense. She's having those head and neck problems right now, but she's still taking it to Tegan Knox.
But now she's in desperation mode to try to stay alive.
This is fight or flight for Piper Niven right now. Just the boots and right to the face.
The opening for Tegan here.
Oh. Can't be doing Piper any favors right now.
Oh, but Piper right back at it again.
Piper's still fighting. She's got a chance. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Tegan might be done for. Oh, God.
Almost like a Vader bomb there. Cover by Piper, and no!
Oh!
Piper is so close to moving on.
A gutsy performance from Piper Niven tonight.
But Tegan's far from being done here. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Electric chair, front ways.
A face buster. That could do it for Tegan, and it does.
Piper is somehow surviving this damn.
Piper, head and neck injuries and all, and she is still in it.
Oh my.
No.
The legendary Bull Nakano.
Some say the greatest women's wrestler to ever come out of the country of Japan.
She's inspired countless others like Io Sky, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, just to name a few.
And now, Piper, very smart. Smart move by Piper Niven right now. She is working injured right now. Oh, lovely.
Right into it.
Very smart. Very smart move by Piper. 2, no.
Oh.
Imagine. That could have been interesting.
Nakano, 2 gauntlets in a row, would have been out by 1 finisher within seconds. Piper not caring, though.
Now, if Piper can somehow get through this, how do you think she fares against Sasha Banks and Bayley?
Honestly, I think at that point it stops. Bayley and Sasha are the top of their game on this roster, especially. It's been next to impossible. They both did the same thing.
Went for that crossbody and missed. How is Piper Niven still doing it? I don't know.
I have no clue how she's still involved in this match. She's taking it right to Bull Nakano, though.
Gutsy performance by Piper Niven right now. She is absolutely insane, but right to the top of the head. Can't help at all.
A side slam there.
Oh, dropped right on that neck.
Nakano was watching very carefully. Do it right back to her, Dan.
She did her homework right now. She's student of the game is Bull Nakano, and now. Oh, could be going for that leg drop.
Yep. That guillotine leg drop. Missing it!
Oh my God, Piper saving herself right now. Nice. That hot shot on the top rope. Piper just still taking it now. Looking for another and finishing move here. Oh, no.
Can she do it again, Dan?
For the second time on Bull. There's 1, 2, 3.
She's pinned 3 in a row, Dan. Unbelievable.
My goodness.
Piper Niven.
But in my opinion, here's where it all stops.
She's probably top 5 in the world for women's talent this season. And for most of the time she's in wrestling, Bayley. A constant threat.
And she's going right after her. DDT right there and a cover. Oh,
wow. Imagine this staying fresh for Sasha here.
Oh, no.
She gets it within seconds. Bayley keeps herself fresh. Gets it within 5 seconds, Dan.
Oh, my God. And now
here we go. The Boston Hug connection. Face to face. Look at that. Bayley is ready, Dan.
Bayley's ready to go. This is going to be a classic.
This should be shades of their NXT rivalry, which was their better run, in my opinion.
Final two, Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Check out NXT Respect. That main event between Bayley and Sasha Banks was incredible work.
And that TakeOver Brooklyn match, too, that Iron Woman match was insane. Right outside the ring here. This is how personal these two are. This is how personal this whole rivalry is.
These two have been frenemies for almost a decade at this point.
They've been best friends. They've been enemies. They've been everywhere in between.
They are the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens of women's wrestling.
I could almost say they're like the Triple H and Shawn Michaels of women's wrestling.
Side slam by Bayley and Sasha.
Right on the floor. Remember, there's no countouts in this match. They can stay out there as long as they want.
But it has to end in the ring ultimately in the end.
That it does. And just brutalizing each other on the outside. All those kicks. Oh.
Great hot start for Raw. Piper Niven's run ends so abruptly by Bayley, which I figured was going to happen.
And I think she's going to need to take a trip to the hospital after this one. Definitely going to need a bit of time off after that. But a gutsy performance for Piper Niven. Crossbody by Bayley and a cover here. And got all the way to 2 there.
That was a deeper 2 than I thought it was going to be.
Nice exploder suplex. Or T-bone suplex, if you will.
She does she is a big fan of Shelton Benjamin too.
Well, Shelton was awesome.
Bayley's is kind of an old school hardcore wrestling fan, you know. She's liked a lot of those classics.
What are we having here? Oh no.
That sunset flip over the rope.
And how is Bayley right back?
And Bayley into the guillotine.
She chokes her out on the outside.
All she's got to do is get her in, but Sasha using her longer body to get out of it.
Right back into the ring now. Bayley taking her sweet time getting back in here. Sasha's ready for her. Right back outside again.
Sasha's a better mental wrestler than a technical one.
These two know each other better than almost any women's wrestlers I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think the only other two would probably be Becky and Charlotte.
Maybe up there. But I think
Becky, Charlotte, and Lita and Trish.
Yeah, has to be. I think they're both but Sasha and Bayley, they've been all over the place. Now here's a cover by Sasha and a kick out at 1.
They were tag team champions together. They've faced each other for multiple championship matches.
Each held NXT, Raw, and SmackDown women's titles. Wait a minute, nice drop toe hold and a cover here by Sasha. Bayley's face smacking the mat. There's 2 and a deep 2 there by Sasha Banks.
So far, it's been as expected between these two.
Very hard hitting, just jumping on the face of Bayley there. Bayley with a kick to the midsection. Trying to bring her over the ropes, but Sasha won't allow it.
And I think it'll be like whoever makes the first mistake could change the outlook of this match.
And neither are making any mistakes right now. It's back and forth. Seesaw battle here. And this is just the opener of Raw. This has been amazing.
Yeah, it's been an incredible night for Raw to start us off tonight. After this, we will have Jade Cargill in action in singles action against Candice LeRae. Kick out by Bayley. And we will still hear from Rhea Ripley tonight as well.
Oh, the Shining Wizard.
In fact, right after this, we will talk about Rhea Ripley.
Some major developments regarding the CWF Women's World Championship.
Well, as we saw, Dan, at the end of their match, Tony betrayed her by bringing out Awesome Kong to powerbomb him around the pavement.
That, in my opinion, was one of the most powerful segments I think I have ever seen. Absolutely amazing stuff from Raw. And shocking turn of events here. The final cut has just gotten rid of Rhea Ripley here.
Yeah, it changes the game for women's wrestling as we know, because now China is in the wings waiting. A couple other wrestlers in the wings waiting.
Nice
Meteora
there by Sasha here.
Could be thinking bank statement or moneymaker here.
Now
that neck breaker into a pin instead.
Oh, what a cover here.
Good cover.
No.
Almost catches her, but Bayley.
Bayley's still in it.
Bayley's got those powerful legs, Dan.
Bayley's still in it here. But Sasha Banks is firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, wait a minute.
Playing possum on
nice
Sasha.
Small package here inside cradle. Not even a 1 count. Sasha getting out of that very quickly.
But the idea is to get the momentum away from Sasha, but couldn't quite get it. Big statement, but the rope break saves her. Bayley's foot gets that rope.
Very smart from Bayley here. But now, what has Sasha Banks got in mind? Going for something here. Kicking her away was Bayley. Nice move there. Oh,
that mat slam.
Now, Bayley went for a scoop slam, and Bayley.
This is exactly why Bayley wanted to get through Piper Niven as quickly as possible. Let's stay fresh for this, because another big statement
here again. Bayley might have to tap here. This could be the end.
And she does. The champion retains.
Sasha Banks getting one up on Bayley here, but an excellent showing from both of these women.
Still the Legends champion, Sasha Banks. He's hoping to cash that in before WrestleMania season so that she can have an opportunity for a world title or the Raw Championship as Anna Jay did.
Either way, I think you've got an excellent champion here. And an excellent matchup to open up Raw here. The gutsy performance from Piper Niven and then the amazing match at the end between Sasha Banks and Bayley. Fantastic.
So we had an incident happen after the great match at Bash the Beach. Now, not only did Mod Supreme go down after a valiant effort, the ref had to stop that match, Dan, after Britt Baker put a face through the pavement.
Wow.
She didn't get pinned or submitted. She just kept gutting it out.
I still can't believe that.
And just when we thought that was the end of it, Tony Storm decides to flip the switch on Rhea Ripley. Here's what happened after that. So, Gwen looked up at Rhea with anger in her eyes. You got something to say? Rhea moves the microphone to Mod Supreme's face, who could barely stand up. Mod looked right up at her, spat blood in her face, and said, "Yeah, fuck you." Rhea stepped back. She was in shock. But she was going for the charge at Mod Supreme, but Tony Storm stopped Rhea Ripley in her place here. "Hold on, Rhea. No disrespect. Just, I got a surprise for you, and I thought this would be the perfect time to unveil it to you. To deal with this problem once and for all." Rhea, the world champion, looking angry but also curious, says, "Make it quick, Tony. I'm ready to take her life for that disrespect." "Don't worry, I got this." She turns to the ramp, holding her arm out as a sign. And just then, the theme song of Awesome Kong plays. Rhea's face began to shine as she saw Awesome Kong. "Awesome Kong, be a doll. And will you solve this problem for us? As Awesome Kong entered, after Kong entered the ring, Kong then turns to Rhea. She charges close to Rhea, dropping her quickly. Britt Baker, looking shocked, drops Mod Supreme to the floor, just dumps her over the ropes, walks over to Tony. Without a microphone, you could hear her say, "Tony, what the hell are you doing?" Tony then turns to Britt. Britt quickly grabs her microphone. "Tony, you can't treat Rhea like this." Rhea slowly begins to get up, but Britt Baker drops the microphone, running and curb stomps Rhea Ripley right afterwards. She turns back to Tony, giving her a high five as Tony quickly points outside the ring. And what happens next is critical here. They remove a protective layer outside the ring, a thin piece of mat that protects the wrestler from the cement underneath, Dan. Awesome then. I was out there witnessing this. Awesome bombs Rhea Ripley so hard on that pavement. I don't know when we're going to see her again. I call for the paramedics. I don't know what's going to happen next, but I do know that Rhea, via satellite, has told us that it's more serious than we originally thought. She could be out for multiple weeks, and that she will have to vacate the CWF Women's World Championship effective immediately. We'll see what happens there. But Rhea Ripley taken out by the final cut, Dan. And what do you make of that?
So, now you were at the scene, and you say you were at the scene after this, and you were there. You called the paramedics. What was the scene? What was it like at the scene after and the aftermath of all of this?
The crowd was shocked to silence. This was at our second biggest show of the year. And it was a somber mood, but also for some of the women's wrestlers and for Raw, it was cathartic because of what Rhea was doing to them. So it was really mixed emotions overall from the Raw roster.
So what do you think people like, what do you think Mod Supreme thought?
Well, Mod Supreme probably thought that she got what she deserved out of that, Dan. So it's going to be hard to see how that develops, but the one good thing Zod said about this is that he's finally out of her grasp and he can ref any other match that isn't Rhea Ripley. Problem is, it's now Jade Cargill. As she takes on Candice LeRae tonight. Speaking of rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Candice. But, the true attraction here.
Yes. Your true fascination.
Zodberg and booty shorts.
What's going to happen when he finally gets rid of the booty shorts?
He'll be very, very upset now. Right? It's going to be a sad day for the entire CWF.
Especially if they win the World Cup and go on to become world champions again.
He has to keep the booty shorts.
He has to keep the booty shorts. Complete with the bow tie, right?
Yes, of course. No, you can't get rid of the bow tie. The striped green shirt, too, it just makes it, And the ball cap. The ball cap helps.
He may be a hapless fuck as a GM, but he's worked out.
Boy, does he know how to dress.
I was going to say, boy, he's worked out as a referee at least. But okay.
First, representing the Queens from Florida, Jade.
And now, I have to ask here, where is Charlotte? Is Charlotte not coming out with her partner?
No, they typically don't come out to each other's singles matches, really. It's I don't know why they've always done that, but they've always done that. We haven't seen Charlotte. She's been cleared for a couple weeks now. We haven't seen her since just before Jade Cargill lost the World Championships in a handicap match.
That was a few weeks back. That was at least, that was almost a month ago.
It was almost a month ago, yeah.
But Jade Cargill coming out here looking like she's about to feast on LeRae.
The poison pixie, who's probably an eighth of her size.
Oh God, that's being generous.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
What do you think Johnny Gargano thinks of this?
That he's gonna have to make sure he's got their doctor on speed dial.
I think so.
Maybe you already have him on the phone just in case.
I would hope so. I hope they have the best doctor in all of wrestling because Jade Cargill's going to.
Speaking of Gargano and Ciampa will be a part of AEW going forward. They signed last night.
It's a good signing for AEW. Good on you, Mike. You did something good.
Yeah, other than signing Indus Shear the week before that.
Okay, no, I take back what
I have a plan. There's a plan in place for Indus Shear. It's fine.
Early cover here.
Zod in perfect position there. Kick out by Jade Cargill.
By Zodberg right there.
I think you're gonna critique his reffing more than the actual match.
Of course.
He's only here for Zod's reffing now.
Of course, I am a broadcast journalist. You know.
Jade Cargill using that power on LeRae.
Nice suplex right there.
I'm a broadcast journalist.
You know who else?
Says the guy who'd never been to journalism school ever.
Cover by Jade, too. No. And you know who used to say that? Bobby Heenan.
Of course, it's Bobby Heenan. Jade Cargill over the rope, top rope, takes out Candice LeRae. The athletic freak that Jade Cargill could potentially be going forward.
Oh, right into those ring steps there. Good move by Candice. Get some distance from here.
But LeRae is the savvy veteran here.
Candice LeRae, I think the longer this match goes, has to benefit her.
Does it?
I'm grasping at straws here, Mike.
We haven't seen too much weakness between her and Charlotte in general. There's not much to it. She almost took out both women that were the same size as Candice LeRae in the same match.
Just raining down right hands. Oh my goodness.
In fact, they didn't recover since then. They lost to Cheeky and Cookie almost right away.
Of course they did. In their first attempt. Oh my goodness. Nice move by LeRae to get out of that there. Off the ropes here.
Oh
and
my! Pop-up fist drop into a pin.
Jade. There's one. There's two and a deep 2 count there.
Oh no, it was a little fast to me.
Will you stop?
Look, it's because of this fuck that I have to face Joe Hendry one-on-one. We'll get into that later.
Well, so what? His amazing GMing skills? His amazing...
He's only signed to be a Raw advisor. He's not supposed to be competing on ECW.
This is because you don't believe in Joe Hendry. This is the problem here, Mike. You must believe in Joe Hendry.
I don't have to do anything.
I should have worn that shirt tonight. Damn it. I didn't even realize he was wrestling until you picked me up, so...
That's probably good because you would have worn the We Believe shirt.
I would have. Easily. Nice enziguri there by Jade Cargill. Stomping right on the arm. Ooh, went for the punches, but LeRae back with those forearms. Taking out the leg. That's a good move there by Candice LeRae. Take out the powerful legs of Jade Cargill. And now...
she was
missing it.
going to go for that senton. Didn't work. It's Cargill now. Oh, a backbreaker on LeRae.
Oh, damn.
She was snapped her in
There's
half
one,
there,
there's
Dan.
two, and yes, Jade Cargill.
She may have paralyzed Candice LeRae.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill again.
Actually, sorry, it's not Jade Cargill. It's Cargill.
Oh, that's right. Yes, Jade Cargill.
Cargill doesn't exist in this reality. It's Cargill.
No, so when you get the real one for season 4,
It's still Cargill because it's probably gonna be Yeti that has her.
Yeah, probably. Unless Yeti for some reason cuts her, which I
No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeti's not cutting.
I think that's too hopeful for everyone else.
Yeti will not cut Jade Cargill.
I would 100% be on that right away. Like I'm taking Jade Cargill.
Of course you would. Yeah, I know. You're also a huge Jade Cargill fan.
I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan. I just think the potential is there.
Yeah.
I personally think she's green as grass and is not ready, but that's me.
Yeah, true.
What the heck? Wait, Charlotte's back, Dan!
What the hell?
And she's attacking Jade Cargill! The queens are over, Dan!
Why is she attacking her own partner?
Charlotte Flair's return, and she's turned on Jade Cargill.
What am I witnessing here? Jade Cargill trying to fight off her own tag team partner.
We are watching the potential dissolution of the greatest women's tag team in CWF history. Simply perfection.
I can't believe what we're watching here. This is unbelievable.
Is this because Jade Cargill cost them the titles?
I don't think Charlotte wanted Jade to defend the belts well without her there, and Jade went ahead and did it anyway. You know, so if you really want to think about it, this is Jade's fault.
Potentially, but we don't know 100% the actions yet. Charlotte Flair is a Flair. There could be other reasonings behind it.
She wants to be known as the best. And maybe Jade Cargill is taking away that moniker from Charlotte. Nice move by Jade Cargill there.
Both women have not been a singles world champion yet, which is surprising in Charlotte Flair's case.
Yeah, no, she won a lot of world titles in WWE, I believe 14 of them, but she has not won one in CWF yet.
But they are the only 3-time women's champions.
Oh. Axe kick right there. Now,
Jeff's favorite weapon, the shovel.
Oh no!
Oh,
getting
missing.
out of it. And dropping it right away. Wait a minute.
Charlotte.
Fireman's carry.
Charlotte into the backpack stunner.
Oh! God. Can't really see because of the car there.
No, that's not my fault. You parked there.
That's Joe Hendry's car back.
He's not here on Raw. He should be. God damn it.
That's Joe Hendry's car back.
I'm surprised it doesn't say "we believe" on it.
We believe in that car.
If he came out of that car, I swear to God, Dan.
That would have been the best thing ever. Oh, I've said his name now. He needs to appear.
No, he doesn't need to appear.
Yes, he does.
Why does he need to appear?
Then again, this is none of his business.
Although he is the special advisor to Raw, this is still his show.
This is his business now.
No! It's playing! Get him out of my head! This is ridiculous.
It's the best song ever, Mike.
It's the best song ever, huh?
It is. It's stuck in my head constantly.
That doesn't mean the best song ever.
It's amazing.
Now, I feel like security is constantly scarce in CWF. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh! A concerto! Her spine.
Oh.
Her spine and her ribs in between. Oh.
How is she still up here? Oh, my God.
On the production case.
Medicine here. Now.
Cargill, well, he's just talking smack to her ear. Constantly. Oh, no. What the?
What's she going up there for? She wants to play some hockey.
Oh, boy.
No, I don't think that stick's the right hand for her.
No, it doesn't matter. Oh, God. She's just
cracked on the skull.
She Marty McSorleyed her. Oh my
Oh.
god! A black mass kick on top of that.
No. What are we seeing here?
Now it's time for Jaded? No.
Oh, no, it's not. Shot. And another one. Oh, my God.
Natural selection! Oh my god!
How are we not?
How are we not done here yet? Oh no. Oh god!
Oh. Oh,
Oh, she
God.
breaks it over her head!
Now,
Good
now
God.
who's Marty McSorley? And
Oh.
who's Donald Brashear?
Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Careful. Jade Cargill's black.
You got me canceled. I don't think anybody in your chat would have known unless you.
No, they would not have known.
So you're an asshole. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now I'm never allowed to do commentary on your show again. Screwjob effect is done now because my podcasting career is over.
No, it's fine. You haven't Adam Blompied it yet.
Oh, that's true. Nice knee there. Goodness. Oh no, not again.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, what? What was that?
They tripped. They tripped on the wires. Oh! Oh my god! Charlotte's thrown through the fucking table!
Oh my god. And they're still fighting. This is
Unbelievable! I've never seen one thrown that, like, 3 feet in the air onto the table like that. On a pavement.
Oh, nice swanton there. Oh no.
Back to the shovel.
Missing it. And getting rid of the shovel quickly.
Wow. These two are definitely not part of that shovel match later, that's for sure.
Oh, they're definitely not endorsing.
If they don't have shovel, if that shovel match doesn't have shovels involved, I swear to God, I'll be so pissed.
I'd find that funny. Funniest thing ever. Oh my goodness.
It's an Extreme Rules match where the only weapon is shovels.
It's the best thing ever.
Actually, I unlocked a new weapon because I have another DLC.
What weapon?
The megaphone.
Yes!
So the megaphone will appear at some point.
Do we have the megaphone match?
No!
We're already doing the Slim Jim match.
Yeah, we're already doing the Slim Jim match. Which is already going to be fucking ridiculous. Because it makes a whipping noise, too.
It's going to be the most hilarious. It's going to be the best thing ever. It's Randy Savage and LA Knight, man. It's going to be the
The
greatest
winner
thing
gets the winner gets the Slim Jim endorsement.
Of course.
And possibly a Dead Ultimate Warrior.
Yes. A skeleton dressed in Ultimate Warrior's clothes.
Destrucity! And it comes from the rafters. I can't believe he said that. I can't believe he did that to the chat. I couldn't.
That was the best thing ever.
I couldn't.
Oh,
no. Oh my god!
Charlotte is just taking out her
She is
former
taken
tag
out.
team partner.
I don't know what to make of this, Dan.
I don't know, man. This is unreal. What is going on here tonight?
It's still no shovels match, is all I know. Coming up next, Sun and Moon in tag team action against Michin and Dakota Kai.
A very interesting pairing is Michin and Dakota Kai.
Can you tell which one's the jobber team?
I can tell. It's very easy to see. Very much easy to see here.
Yeah, it's obviously Sun and Moon.
Of course, they're utter goodness. Michin is very obviously a main event world champion contender.
She's married to Keith Lee. How could she not be?
Oh yeah, she's married to a Bearcat.
Introducing first, representing the
She's married to a Bearcat.
And her sister's dating Big E.
That's right,
Which I thought was really weird.
yeah. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't do like a bitchin' Michin sort of thing. Like a bitchin' Michin.
She also called herself the bitchin' Blasian
No.
because she's black Asian.
No. I hate that. This is why you don't get over it.
She's a Blasian baddie. It's on her hat.
No, you're bad. You're a baddie, but not in that way. You're bad.
It depends on
You're
who you
Blasian,
ask.
sure, but you're just bad.
If you
You're
ask
not a baddie, you're
if
just
you ask Keith
bad.
Lee, she's bad.
And see, now Dakota Kai is actually pretty good. She's just...
Not as good as her former partner, Tegan.
Or her other partner, Will
And her
Scott.
partner.
Yeah, Dakota's been thrown out of every team she's been in, actually.
She's just been Janelle every day. I'm surprised she never got thrown through a plate glass window.
Give it time.
Yeah, no, it could happen. Can Shawn Michaels be the one hosting the show when it happens?
No, it's going to be Adrian Adonis' flower shop instead.
Adrian Adonis has been dead for almost 40 years, Mike.
No, he's great. What do you mean? I actually did read that after that WrestleMania feud feud with Uncle Elmer, he did replace Roddy Piper's Pit with the flower shop.
It was bad.
Was it?
And they had a match. Roddy Piper, the two of them had a match, which Piper won. And I believe it was hair versus hair.
Tokyo, Japan.
So Adonis got his head shaved. Or, well, kind of shaved, not really. It was also the debut of the barber gimmick for Brutus Beefcake.
Oh, good. In the outfit that he shows off way too much leg.
Yes. Yes, of course. And every single WrestleMania, he's got more leg showing.
Yeah, it's weird.
He's got more cutout. Like, he's missing more of his tight.
He's more revealing than any female wrestler.
No.
Sometimes.
Some.
Other than the cat, who literally stripped on a pay-per-view.
And Sable.
Fuck
Who
Sable.
literally only wore handprints.
Hey, that was perfectly covered.
Now I have to know whose handprints were there.
Probably Brock's.
She was with Mark Merrill at the time.
Was she, though?
Brock would have been like 19 at the time.
So? Brock was the kind of guy that when he was in college was jerking off to Sable's poster.
Please don't tell me that. I don't
You know
wanna-
it's true, though! She's older than him!
I don't want to know. Anyway.
He F5'd himself until he got Sable.
Oh, no.
And
That is the worst dad joke I've ever heard. How many five-knuckle shuffles do you think he gave himself?
Hey, no, John Cena only did that for Mickey James.
and for
Nikki Bella.
Nikki, but I was trying to remember which Bella twin it was.
No, the least talented one is the one not trained by John, which is weird. Brie Bella had Bryan Danielson, but didn't get any better.
And
That-
Bella's still with Bryan Danielson, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, they are still together.
And whereas Nikki Bella's and John Cena's relationship crashed and burned.
Hey, Nikki went on to marry, I believe, a Russian dancer. So, I think,
So Russian Patrick Swayze.
basically, basically.
So we're starting off with the bad Blasian.
The Blasian baddie, Dan.
No. The Blasian bad, just bad.
The badass Blasian.
No, not even badass, just bad. And
The bitchin' Blasian baddie.
No. Stop trying to put her over
Tagging in Ember Moon.
very quickly. Or if you want to use her name, Athena.
No, it's Ember Moon in this reality, okay?
That's true, yes. Going right to the top rope here.
Now, it'd be really funny if she had the eclipse right away.
And Miss...
She was just trying to show off for the Blasian baddie.
And she's showing off to her now with a great clothesline. And the Bulldog.
She's got her down here, probably.
Cover. There's one. There's two. No.
That would have fucked their ratings up.
That would have been so much.
That would have.
Half a star.
That would have
It's
fucked.
because Meechin's in there. Don't let her tag in. This is not what you... No. There
Oh,
we go.
Sari. Wisely.
Oh.
Drop kicking on the button.
Don't let her tag out. This is not
Smart.
tag team wrestling.
Smart tag team wrestling from Sari to make sure she can't get to Dakota. Oh!
Oh!
But she makes her eat the feet there.
Now, Meechin needs to tag out. She really does. She needs to
The
tag
Blasian
in
Batty
Dakota
needs to
Kai.
get the former leader of Team Kick over here.
And
Dakota
now
Kai.
Dakota Kai's in there.
Oh,
Went for a kick and missed it. And then Dakota went for a kick and missed also. Northern Light suplex right there by Suri.
into the arm bar.
Nice armbar there. Just wrenching back on the arm. And just releasing that hold right there. Gonna tag it Ember Moon right back in again.
Saray, we last saw her as Saray when she faced Lux several times in AEW, including the time where Lux won her very first championship off Saray, the TBS championship.
With the almost like that mushroom cut she's got going on.
It's the kind of haircut your mom would give you if you had a bowl at home and it was the pandemic era.
You know, she kind of looks like the grown-up version of the girl from Conjuring 2.
From what?
Conjuring 2. The possessed girl from Conjuring 2.
All right.
Her real name is Janet Hodgson, folks.
Tagging in Mean Chin. The Blasian Baddie's back in against the Pasty Baddie.
Is this our comedy match? Is that what this is?
It's not supposed to be. It's just kind of turned into that. The comedy match is gonna be half of ECW tonight. Let's be fair.
SOBF versus...
SOBF versus Ken in a Can You Dig It match.
It's going to be the best match ever.
Watch
No,
it
no,
be
no.
the best match of the night.
No. Chef Mike versus Joe Hendry, where you step in the ring. Oh, a tarantula.
Nice. And
I don't see that very often. Shades of Tajiri there.
the ref didn't even have a rope count there.
Not even okay. You know, you never even see that. In the old games, you used to have that where you could hold it after
For the 5
For
seconds.
the 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But now you can't. It just automatically releases as soon as the rope break is. And now, in the current game, you don't even... In the old game, you would actually see them grab the rope.
Yeah.
But now you don't. They just kind of touch it. Like blindly touch it. Covered by Suri here on Dakota Kai. And a kick out at one.
Nowhere near yet on Dakota. But Sun and Moon have been an effective team since coming back to Raw together.
And now, Ember right in.
They took out the Iconics, actually beat them for the tag team titles, but apparently, due to a technicality on Zod's part, had to give the titles back. Oh my god!
That Poison Rana.
Oh,
Cover now.
that was a bouncing Poison Rana too.
Goodness, and only a 1 count from Dakota Kai.
That's AEW right there. 1 count for Poison Rana.
Yeah.
A 1.
No, I'd be like a not even a 1 count.
It would lead into a super kick.
No, they no sell it. Into a super kick.
And then into a Canadian Destroyer.
Into a Canadian Destroyer.
And then a 1 count.
And then not even a 1 count.
Snake Eyes on Dakota.
Oh, kick to the midsection there by Dakota Kai.
Double stop
Oh.
to the gut.
With all of her power into that one. Oh, those kicks. Oh. Yeah, you can see sweat flying when they kick them. Like that attention to detail. But they can't have rope break counts.
No, why would they do that?
No. It's all about graphics.
You also can't have the ladder matches work properly.
No, it's not.
Ruining the very essence of Money in the Bank.
I know, you can't even do...
We can't do proper Money in the Bank unless it's 2 shit matches. Because the AI doesn't know how to do ladders.
No, they don't.
Last game it was cages.
Like, I
This-
did a TLC match and it ended in a one-on-one
like
stuff.
cages were slightly better this season, but then they sacrificed ladder matches.
Like, I did a 6-man TLC match on pay-per-view, and it ended in a 125.
If all they give us is the matches are better and a roster change, I'm okay with that for next game.
Yeah, I don't need a graphic upgrade. I really don't. I don't even need any new features. Maybe just a new showcase, that's about it. And
Yeah,
new My Rise and everything
A
like that.
new showcase, a new My Rise, and updating the matches that we currently have.
And
so
I
they
think
all work.
adding to GM mode, too.
Just fix the AI engine. That would go a long way in being like better than it already was.
Well, I think the weird part about GM mode is you could book like The Rock and Stone Cold in a main event match for your title, and it'll end in like a 2-star. I'm like, how does that happen? The Rock and
Hey
Stone
man,
Cold
maybe
would
it was
never
really
be
bad.
2-star.
Maybe it was really bad. Maybe it was more like John Cena and Randy Orton.
Which time?
I don't remember, but it doesn't matter because most of the times they're boring.
I watched a match this morning that was Randy Orton versus RVD. It was RVD's like last full-time match in WWE. And RVD just sold like death for Orton.
That's right, he can't do that now.
Yeah.
RVD's a little old now.
Yeah.
Hot tag to Suri.
And a very lukewarm tag to Suri by the looks of things.
And now it's Soul Food!
And a cover. And it's not...
Ember Moon's like, fuck it.
Ember Moon's like, nah, check it out.
Oh, nice. Got distracting Meech in there. That could help.
Oh,
Remember that one week where the tag team matches were temporarily broken until they updated the game? That was fucking weird.
oh, where they couldn't even tag each other?
No, they would just fixate on one person only in the match. So if that person's in the apron, they would hover into the apron and stare at them.
That'd be fun.
That's when I turned your matches into tornado tag that one week.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because I'm also one that knows the formula and I do a ton of tag team matches.
Which would be fine if they didn't do that.
Well, that's true.
Because the new tag team system works otherwise. And I like the fact that they can't interfere every 10 fucking seconds.
Yeah, but they...
That took way too long.
Cena show versus Dr. Brown.
The longest match.
That hour-long tag team match. And it was one fall to the finish.
It was fine. It was just...
An hour long.
It was an hour. Who wants to watch the Big Show wrestle for an hour?
Just because he can even move for an hour.
Well, he did have that weird thing on his head, so I don't know.
That is true, yeah.
Fisher with the suplex into the pin.
True, and almost
Broke up by Dakota
a
Kai.
little bit late coming in was Dakota Kai, but she got there just in time. Right out of the ring.
This is
Ember
smart
back
wrestling
in.
right here.
Now they're basically as a handicap match for the time being. Oh, missing that root.
A costly miss possibly here from each in.
Oh no.
Oh my. The War Goddess may have her here, Dan.
What do you got in mind here?
A swinging neck breaker. Oh my god.
Man. Has to be it. No.
How's
Oh,
Michin?
she's going for a cover.
How is Michin even
Now
moving?
She's going for the cover. There's two. No.
Oh!
Michin still in it.
Because of double teaming now for Sun and Moon.
Oh.
Shot to the gut.
Goes back in now, but she can't interfere now until she's tagged in. Oh, nice drop kick right there.
And the double stomps too. Oh!
Cover that.
This is what they gotta do, Dan. Just keep her down, keep her away from Dakota.
And that's it.
And they got it done.
Sun and Moon have done it.
Here are your winners.
Solid match for the hopeful next Iconics Tag Team Champions. That's what they call their tag team belts right now. Because the Iconics have them. It's the Iconic Tag Team Championship. They're the only champions legally, apparently, in that lineage right now.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, you never got your message back from Dan. Don't, yeah, go ahead and post it. Don't worry, Yeti, I kind of, you didn't get back to him on the post, by the way.
Did he need it for tonight?
Well, yeah, because it was the Rhea Ripley thing, wasn't it?
I thought I did the Rhea Ripley thing for him already.
But it's okay, I already explained the situation, Yeti, so you can post it when you can.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yeti. I completely forgot about it, man.
He's right here, too. This motherfucker's right here. Didn't even tell me anything about it.
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, there will be a full promo post in the Discord, guys, that'll fully explain the situation more thoroughly. But yes, we will recap that probably tomorrow night so that you guys know what's going on. But for God's sakes, this camera!
The Wyatt 6, man.
Yeah, not the Wyatt 6, not cheap camera. No.
No, the Wyatt 6 are coming.
Coming up next.
Oh my God, I think he's here now. No.
I would have a heart attack if it was Bray Wyatt at my door. Back from the fucking grave.
He's
and he came here.
That'd be awesome.
But if he brings Alexa, I probably will just faint.
I was gonna say something, but I think you might get taken off the air if I say it. Well,
coming up is the Intercontinental Championship match. Thea Hale defends against Zelina Vega with Yeti. Keep an eye on the match tonight.
The following contest is a special guest referee.
Oh, I will recap the whole story once you guys post it afterwards. I could do it tomorrow. But I basically went into the fact that Rhea Ripley was taken out by the final cut. We described the scene. It was brutal. I was there, and it was not a good time. It was not a good time. But depending on who you ask, if you're Mod Supreme, it was a great time to see Rhea Ripley go down. But
and I will take a look at that promo tonight. I'm 100% promising you on that. I'm so sorry. I was just busy with work and stuff on the weekend and today, so I will do that tonight. I will take a look at that for you. Make sure that gets done and all polished up. Anyways, Yeti making his way to the ring, and this is the most fabulous entrance I've ever
But he doesn't have hot pants like Zod.
No, he doesn't need booty shorts.
He doesn't need booty shorts.
No, this is perfect. This is awesome.
Well, they don't need matching booty shorts?
No.
That'd be really funny if they did, though.
Also, Yeti's a lot shorter than Zod, too.
So it makes it weirder if he has booty shorts?
He doesn't have as much in the way of legs to accentuate.
Oh, I see. I thought you were going to describe his ass for a second there. I'm like, don't describe his ass. Here comes the challenger, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega, who actually has won a championship this season.
Now, Zelina Vega, can we describe her ass? We can't describe Zod's. Can we describe Zelina Vega's?
She was a part of a tag team last season that was literally named after their ass.
Elite Cake Factory. With Nikita Lyons.
Where they didn't win a single match.
Of course they didn't.
They're
named after their asses. Of course they didn't win anything.
Yeti said he can't confirm the rumors, but he's heard in the back that there is a fourth member possibly coming to the final cut.
Oh wow! Okay.
Who would you think it would be, Dan?
Now you've already got no. You got Tony, you've got Britt Baker, you've got Awesome Kong. I don't know. Oh, the running. Oh.
I told you, she's got jarring animation in this game.
The running. Oh, God, the running.
Yeah, you forgot about this, didn't you?
Oh, God, so much running. And it's not good running, either.
No, the game doesn't know how to do this.
I think that's not running.
The strongest runner in CWF.
Oh, she's running.
Yeti says she's the strongest runner in CWF.
She's running again. So much running.
I wish we could use that as the
I'm
weapon.
gonna like talk in my sleep tonight and go this running.
You get a picture of Thea Hale running around?
No, with the weird jarring running animation.
Just the animation version?
Yeah.
Honestly, the game didn't do her justice at all.
No.
It made her face look weird as well.
Yeah.
And that's not a Ka, that's in the game.
Anyway, she's defending her Intercontinental Championship.
You know, I'm gonna guess a possible member of the final cut that could do well with them. Tessa Blanchard.
That would be good. I like that.
Another piece of muscle for that team. In fact, the team of Britt Baker and Tessa Blanchard. Thea Hale in her first official defense here, Dan, since winning just a couple nights ago in game.
She's got a big title defense here, big challenge here in
That-
Zelina Vega.
That first one historically in CWF is the hardest one,
It is.
as Gunther knows,
That's got 3 definitely.
as all of SmackDown's world champions know. DX's 2-day reign.
Roman Reigns in his first defense against Rollins.
Gun-
Gets curb stomped into oblivion.
Gunther gets obliterated by Daniel Bryan.
Roman Reigns has been brought down so much that he is in the tag team division now.
Hey, he's a 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champion now.
He is, and he's got a title defense against his cousins tomorrow night on SmackDown. Against the new GOD.
That's true, Yeti. His main title's been cursed because every one of his heavyweight champions is lost it in the first defense.
Every one of my SmackDown titles?
No, all of his first champions.
Oh,
All of his heavyweight champions have lost in their first match.
okay, interesting. I think Odd Supreme lost it in their first defense, I think.
Yeah.
Who
They all
else
have.
we got?
Whoever the other two were. They had 2 other ones. They get tired of carrying the belt one night because it's a men's heavyweight title on a woman's waist.
Massive belt.
Well,
That probably takes up their entire torso.
yeah, I didn't think of that one night because when he sent me the belt, it was set to a men's design. So all I did was went in there and flip the switch to female.
Yeah.
And not realizing the belt was the size of the original WWE Championship. And it's fucking huge on a woman. Whereas the IC belt looks like a good size.
It does. But it's small.
Because I used the actual IC Championship and just turned it red.
Well, yeah. And it's a much smaller belt.
Yeah. I just used the red and white to kind of make it stand more as a Raw title. Zelina Vega getting a little cocky there, even though she can barely get past the second rope. Thea Hale has her. Oh my
Oh,
god!
oh,
What an arm drag!
nice arm drag off the top. Wow.
You think this is the
What is that?
Yeti sprinting there may have cost Thea Hale.
Come on now. If Thea Hale loses this match, that is the moment.
Do you think this is the first match Thea Hale's been the tallest?
Oh man!
Like
Cover
this-
by Zelina.
this is the-
See, he gets right over there to count that cover.
Yeah, yeah.
Justice for Thea here. Hashtag justice for Thea Hale.
Hey, it almost worked for Chelsea Green for you for this
We
try.
need
For this
Chel-
try.
we need Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green's been fired, man.
I would sign her for SmackDown.
Nope. Sorry, CWF said she has to stay fired. That as per rules, she lost the.
What's wrong with you, Mike?
I don't
Keeping one
know.
of the greatest women in the business off of TV.
Why are you the biggest supporter of Chelsea? You can't even use her on your
Chelsea-
show.
I could sign another.
What, is she gonna be your Joe Hendry, or you just
Yes.
put her in other people's show to use?
She will be my on-screen authority figure.
Oh my god! SmackDown's ratings will either go up or down, depending on how that goes.
Depending on the demographic we're going for.
Oh my god.
If we're going for adult male demographic, I'd say our ratings would go up and up and up.
If you're the average wrestling fan, it may or may not go up or down. Who knows? I can't imagine. Like she almost be like, she'd be like a hot Vicky Guerrero.
Exactly. I'd be like,
He's like, nah, Chelsea gone and staying gone. Thank God.
damn it, Eddie. What's wrong with you? I had a good idea here. Well,
You had a good idea, huh?
if you cut her, I'm signing her. And I know you won't cut her because you have.
No, she's fired, man. She's staying gone. What?
Where is this?
Hey, I do have an announcement, though. From Zodberg himself, okay? So, Joe Henry's in there with him as well. Joe Henry hands out a contract so that he can remind Yeti that of his most recent hire. Joe Henry officiated the contract. So, Yeti, I hired a new superstar to replace Chelsea, and before Zod could finish, I don't care. That was a fucking Pikachu. They're watching Pokemon. Zod frowns, puts the contract in the desk, and apparently it said Madame Mysterio on the contract.
I wonder who this Madame Mysterio is. It's interesting. Hover here by Thea Hale could do it.
Oh.
Now, but I'm wondering, who is Madame Mysterio?
And when is she going to debut, I wonder?
Never heard of her before.
Yeah, I wonder what I would say that we're above average in wrestling knowledge amongst fans. I've never heard of Madame Mysterio in my entire
Is
life.
she related to Rey and Dominic?
Is it Aaliyah Mysterio?
It could be. You know what? It honestly could be. Angela.
You know what? I have a feeling because it's Zod. What if it's just Chelsea in a mask?
No, you know what? I don't think it's gonna be.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think Zod would be that stupid to fall for that?
I don't think so.
I hope you're right.
I hope so.
I sincerely hope you're right. Into a half Boston crowd there.
We've got to now. What they have to do is they have to do it almost like the unveiling of Narcissus. The unveiling of.
Well, they have a fucking mirror in the ring.
Yes. And Zodberg's just like, yes, yes.
Look at those thighs, those arms.
That ass. Look.
He cannot do that for a female wrestler in 2024. You cannot do that. But I kind of want to do it for somebody next season. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, Bobby Heenan.
No, I kind of want to do that next season
For
though.
who?
I don't know. I have to think of one to do that for. Oh, I could do it for Lux.
For Lux?
I could do me talking about Lux.
Retains.
With that bulldog armbar. That's an effective maneuver. It's been all season for her. Great retain for Thea Hale. A solid matchup, Dan.
It was a great match. We were talking about other things for most of it, but it was good.
We were watching it.
We were, yeah.
It was actually pretty back and forth. Very close match. Oops.
Very good.
But Thea Hale getting that first defense out of the way, so now she's already better than most of the SmackDown roster.
Are very, very upsetting now. Hell is filled with people like you.
Who do you think will face Thea Hale next on the Raw roster? Who would you think would be a good fit for her?
Ooh, I don't know, honestly. Maybe a rematch with Natalya could come down. The Wyatt Six are back, Mike. Oh no.
All right.
Oh, I think I see Bo Dallas at the corner of my eye. No.
I think that's just your fat ass.
That's right, yeah. It is.
Coming up next is a 6-woman elimination match. I honestly, at this point, I'm down for that. Just kill me. I will be Chad Gable, except I won't come back from being shot in the head. Coming up next is a 6-woman elimination match. Similar to the Gauntlet, except they all could be at the ring at the same time. We've seen it before on Raw. It's a fun little match. It's a good way to end Raw with 6 incredibly talented women too, Dan.
It's going to be very interesting.
And they're all randomized, so we won't know who's coming out to start this off. But all 6 women will potentially be in the ring at the same time. And it's going to be an epic match with Tessa Blanchard, Chris Statlander, Mickie James, Trish Stratus, Willow Nightingale, and Maurice. It's the #1 contender for Anna Jay's Heavyweight Championship.
It's going to be excellent.
I think these are 6 opponents that Anna Jay has to watch out very carefully for. Let's get to it now, though.
They missed the rules. Now they're not going to.
Oh, they won't know the rules of an elimination match. They're not going to know. Who's going to start off the elimination match? It'll be Tessa Blanchard. The only woman to win a men's world title, Dan, in wrestling history.
What?
She was the Impact World Champion.
Seriously?
I'm not kidding. She beat Sami Callihan.
Oh, Sammy. Oh, man.
She kicked his ass, actually.
Oh, Sammy.
Jordan Grace was close, though, being the first digital media champion for Impact Wrestling. But now they're both here in CWF. And Tessa's hoping to bring her skill here. At one point, she's one of the top 5 ranked women in the world.
Definitely has that history. She definitely could go all the way in this
The
one.
pedigree in her name alone, too.
Oh, for sure.
Being a Blanchard. Number 2. I forgot who this was. That's Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander and Tessa Blanchard starting this off. Wow. Starting off with 2 of the bigger threats of this match.
Absolutely insane.
2 of the powerhouses. Statlander's incredible strength. She's also probably the tallest one in this match, too.
And Tessa Blanchard, I have to think she's learned some of that technical acumen from her dad.
Oh, yeah, and she's also done some stints in Mexico, too, so she can really hit hard.
Oh, she can. Imagine having a dad like Tully Blanchard. That'd be awesome.
And you're taught by, like, Arn Anderson and shit, too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Get to go. Imagine they probably got to go. She probably got to go on the road when like the Brainbusters were a team and everything.
Well, that was the thing with Rachel Ellering, too. She got to go on the road with a lot of talented men.
Like LOD and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Rachel Ellering is going to be part of AEW, too. She's, like, their next big young female talent. They got her and Billy Starks, who's only, like, 20 years old. Sky Blue's only in her early 20s. A lot of really good women coming out for both companies pretty soon.
I think Ava Wayne could become something, too.
I hope when she gets back in the ring more, I wonder if she's doing more of, like, the dark shows.
Did she get hurt or something, or are they just kind of trying her?
I think they're just trying to get her to work on her mic skills because she's the Rock's daughter. Number 3 is Mickie James, Hall of Fame superstar. I believe she's an 8-time World's Champion.
Spread out over 2 companies.
Yeah. Technically 3. She's got an NWA Women's title as well.
Oh, that is true.
What the hell happened?
Oh, no!
What? No! What have you done to my Mickie?
Mickie has got Stone Cold Mickie James.
No! She looks like Serena Deeb when she was part of the fucking Straight Edge Society.
No. Serena Deeb at least had like a bit of hair on her head. Oh no! Cover her immediately. What's going on here? At least Trish will have hair on her head. What happened to her?
Is this Straight Edge Mickie?
Has she been wearing a wig this whole time?
I don't think so.
I wonder what Nick Aldis thinks of this.
I don't care what Nick Aldis thinks. Fuck Nick Aldis.
Well, she won't be fucking Nick Aldis. Not with that haircut.
Jesus Christ. It's okay, Mickie. I'll still take you.
Whoa! Who said that?
No one. No one said that. Coming up next. Coming up, number 5.
Oh my God.
Willow Nightingale.
Does she have hair?
Please. Tessa doesn't care, though.
I think she
Willow
has
does have hair.
My God.
Oh, but Tessa Blanchard doesn't give a fuck if she's got hair. She's gonna take it off. She's gonna fucking scalp her with that chair.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Tessa's coming with a lot of with vigor.
Now we're just kind of walking the ring.
Now they're just walking towards.
Alright, yeah. You got me in the face of the chair.
Well, it's not exactly the Chelsea Green match where everyone just left Chelsea.
Right out of the bald head of Mickie.
Please tell me Maurice is bald.
She's in the game, isn't she?
Yeah, she's in the game. Ah, Blonde Bimbo versus Blonde Bimbo. Let's go. Should be my favorite match. It's 2 Canadians, too.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
The French Canadian versus the Torontonian.
It's the Leafs and it's Toronto and Montreal all over again.
Tessa said, "Welcome to the match, bitch." She walked up there, hit her with a freaking chair.
Cover, no.
Now it's last woman standing will be the #1 contender for Anna Jay's heavyweight championship.
It's hard to call this with spread out all over.
Oh, that's why it's called Turmoil.
It is turmoil. And apparently Nikki's going through
So is
something
Strong gonna
else.
lose again? Shut up! Strong gonna lose again.
You
It's,
say this is turmoil, and I think Nikki's going through some of her own turmoil right now. Channeling her inner Britney Spears right now.
actually, she's got a strand of hair. She's got more of her former ex, Kenny Dykstra's hair going on.
See, I didn't know Britney Spears was making an appearance tonight.
She's just going, I'm Britney bitch on the face of Maurice right now.
And,
After the next contenders for the women's tag team titles, Yeti, it'll be you guys again. I think it's Jeff.
covered by Nikki.
I'll have to check.
True.
But if he doesn't want it, then it'll be you guys. But I'll have to ask him. Because Jeff hasn't really done much until now for those, so. Is it gonna be Viva Las Vegas? As for the World Tag Team Champions? Chris Statlander in there with
Nikki
Trish,
James under the
Maurice.
searching out of the ring from her hair.
Shut up! She's not looking for you. It's just a temporary setback. It's a game glitch.
No. She shaved her head, man. She lost her wig.
Oh.
She's lost her wig.
It would be good for my history books that I have a team named Viva Las Vegas. You know what? It's still better than Nikki Bella and Lacey Evans as World Tag Team Champions.
What were they called?
That was it. Lacey Evans and Nikki Bella.
What's that? The Wish Twins?
Wow.
The Temu Twins?
The Temu Twins! The Temu version of Lay Cool?
The Temu version of the Bella Twins? Just one of the Bellas went with Lacey Evans instead.
To be fair, that's an upgrade from Nikki. Bree's objectively terrible in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Lacey wasn't as bad. She just wasn't ready for the main roster when they called her. Bree never improved in the decade she was there.
Oh, God, no. She's a Hall of Famer.
Wait, we could use Bree time for the music for the next pay-per-view. No, we're not doing Bree mode as one of the songs. You guys know this on our ride home that I didn't want to listen to Bree mode because I would have driven us off the highway into the tree. Because Bree mode. Because of fucking Bree mode.
That's not the song I want to listen to as a battle fiery car and
Bree mode! Like nonsense
it's
noise.
all like dying of fiery car wreck. Bree mode plays in the background of the explosions.
It's just Bree mode.
And then someone saves the day by putting on Joe Hendry's theme song.
Yeah, Joe Hendry with a fire extinguisher saves us. He pulls us out of the wreck. I saw your sign, lads. I have to save you. Bree mode. Dancing mode. Dancing mode. What the Mo dancing mode. I can't.
I didn't know if you were trying to get over Bree mode or get over Mo.
I was just trying to fucking read the chat.
And you can't. Because it's
Dancing mode, dancing mode, dancing mode.
no.
That's what it says.
No mode.
That's what it says.
Have we had an elimination yet?
No, we haven't been eliminated. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maurice might be dead, though.
And now eliminations must say occur in the ring?
Yes, I believe so.
Now who is that beating up Mickey right now?
It is actual lyrics to the song. Yeti is correct on
covered.
that.
1, 2, no.
I can't believe those are actual lyrics to the song. What I just said to you, Dan, were the actual lyrics of the song.
No. Stop. Stop it. You're fooling me. I will get up and walk home right now. Like, even though it'll take me like 8 hours to get home.
Is this the right one? Let's see.
Covered by and still no elimination. All 6 women in the ring now.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I found it.
Oh, you suck. Why are you taking way too long to plug your headphones back in? You're an awful human being.
I wanted you to hear it. I thought you didn't know what the song was.
I do. I don't want to hear it.
Well, but now you know the song for sure.
It's even worse than if you it's even worse than you can look that you can't tell.
No, at least that makes sense for her character, though.
Oh yeah.
It worked for the Bella's character.
We need eliminations in this method. Oh, wait a minute. Trish.
In the stratosphere.
That has to do it for Willow. Cover.
And that's Willow Nightingale's the first one out.
Willow Nightingale's night is done.
Mickey hoping to take out Maurice and steal her hairpiece. Take out by
I can't get over this. That's what she was searching under the ring for. She couldn't find it.
I'm very upset. Double T. Look at the strand of hair on Mickey's head.
Oh.
Go back to one of the best women's feuds, by the way, Trish and Nikki. Back when they both had hair. Tessa Blanchard and Trish TV up, but Mickey DDT.
They're not turning on each other.
Tessa Blanchard does not care.
Oh.
Look at Tessa trying to clean house right now.
She's doing a damn good job of it. Now the French Canadian Maurice is back in. Cover now.
Smart by Maurice, just letting it happen.
There goes Statlander.
There goes Statlander.
How goes Tessa after that? Nice dropkick by Maurice.
Rigged? What do you mean rigged?
Yes, we definitely rigged this.
No, she means she didn't get the man to buzz in the chat.
Cover now on Tessa. And Tessa kicks out.
Honestly, I feel like Tessa's probably one of the better ones to win this, but Maurice is doing a good job at keeping her down. Until now.
Oh, God.
Diamond in the rough.
Cover. Has to do it. Maurice is gone.
Diamond in the rough to Maurice. And here comes Trish Stratus.
Tessa Blanchard, and Britney Spears.
No, Mickey. Fuck off.
2008 Britney Spears.
No, Mickey James. Oh no.
No. That's not a good taunt for her.
Not right now, it isn't.
No.
Not right now, it isn't.
But it actually kind of is perfect at this.
Can she be in the next game so we'll never have this again?
Please.
Now that her husband's part of the company.
She's angry about losing her hair. She might win this match just out of pure
Out
anger.
of spite.
Yeah. Oh, Trish kicking out.
She might win out of pure spite. It's alright.
Oh, wait a minute. Crucifix. Nice crucifix and a kick out by Tessa. Oh! Shit kick. That's it.
They double teamed on Mickey there.
Referee couldn't get in position. And no!
Oh,
Baldy's still in it.
With Baldy.
But she either wins or gets eliminated. I will not stop.
Oh, onto that
right on the
sledgehammer.
hammer.
Oh.
Missing the clothesline. Wait a minute. That Elevated
DDT
Oh,
by Mickey.
God. Went almost onto that hammer. And Trish is gone.
It's Mickey and Tessa.
Oh, that's going to hurt more now. With no hair, that's going to hurt.
Fuck off with that, man. It's going to hurt more now.
Oh, yeah, she's got no hair to pat it.
Oh, God. The winner will move on to face Anna Jay.
Will we see the return? Now, this would be the greatest return in the history of CWF. It would be the return of Mickey James' hair.
I thought you were going to say Tessa Blanchard, who's been persona non grata for years in wrestling.
But why?
There was some supposed racism, but I mean, she was married to a Mexican man, so I really don't think she was that racist, to be honest.
No.
It might have been like a Big Swole thing, where Big Swole thought Tony Khan was racist, even though he's had black champions before and since.
And currently,
Yeah, Big Swole was saying Tony Khan didn't want to make black people a champion.
even though he's a
He
black
said
man,
basically
should be
that
off.
she did. He said Big Swole just wasn't good enough, which is true. Big Swole sucks. That's why she hasn't been signed by anybody else since.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Tessa is super good. So I would not be surprised if she found a way to get through another legend here tonight.
Wait a minute. What she got in mind?
Oh, a side suplex on Mickey. I believe she's faced her on Impact too.
Oh, yeah. Probably. Oh, right to the knee.
Oh, I think she was going for the diamond in the rough, but Mickey with that knee. God, that Mickey looks so bad. It's got all of Mickey moves, but it doesn't look like Mickey anymore.
It is not.
It does look like Serena Deeb, though. She looks like Serena Deeb!
She does. No, Molly Holly.
Oh, I don't like that either. Look at that one strand of hair, too. It's so ridiculous.
He took on her ex-boyfriend's haircut. Kenny Dykstra, man.
Or the Tyson kid.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Oh!
That.
Diamond! Oh!
Oh.
Brighter than a diamond there by Tessa Blanchard.
God, like, unbelievable. Oh,
And now the diamond cutter!
has to do it. There's 1, 2, no.
Again by Mickey! Wow. But Tessa being
She's
smart.
gonna win this out of spite, guys. Like, come on.
She's gonna win this out of spite. Watch her hair come back randomly too.
Oh,
Thank you for coming out, Gwen.
Oh.
Mick kick.
Nick kick right there. That could do it on Tessa. No.
Kick out by Blanchard.
Oh. Blanchard's still in it. But Mickey, I'm over the outside. And right back in.
Need to make sure she can find a way back there or not.
No, of course. She's searching for that missing hair now. Oh, missing it. Not missing that one. Or that. Or that. But Tessa's right back up.
Hurricane Rana and Tessa. Oh no. Oh no. Tessa. Oh my God, suicide time.
Oh, man.
Through the ropes goes Tessa Blanchard. If I'm Anna Jay, I'd be a little worried that it's Tessa Blanchard.
I'd be a little worried about bald Mickey James, too.
Would you, Dan?
Well, maybe.
Is she a bigger threat than Mickey James with hair? I was gonna say hairy Mickey, but that sounds wrong.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, wait
no.
a minute.
That DDT.
Oh! Tessa's done. That's it. 2.
No, that was close.
Don't forget that stick. Oh! Look at the head. Oh! God, Tessa's hurt now. Tessa's injured.
Oh boy. That guillotine on Mickey.
No.
Guillotine on Mickey.
And stand up the referee's ass. We get to see. Okay.
That's a great ass shot of the ref. Been a tough week for injuries, apparently. Piper and Nevin getting hurt earlier.
Yeah. Wow. Both of our 5-star matches here are getting some injuries, so it's kind of going to cost.
Oh, no, no, no.
Automatic kick.
Oh, she used the ropes, too, for leverage, Dan.
That's it. So Mickey James.
What a great match, Dan.
She may have lost her hair, but she's won a title shot.
But she still has her fucking pride.
Oh, man.
She lost her hair, but she still has her pride. It's
I
all
wonder who cut her hair now. What happened there?
the game does that sometimes for creative wrestlers.
Oh, I know.
She looks like she got hit on the top of her head here. And it's bruised.
Maybe it's just a spot, you know. You never know.
All right, guys. That's it for Monday Night Raw. A fantastic show. We'll be right back as we set up ECW. And we will have we'll have a couple of things to talk about there on that, including China. She has a statement she would like to make on ECW. We will also hear. Who else are we gonna hear from? Jeff said he sent me something. I don't remember what he sent me. I'm gonna take a look now. Oh, he didn't send me to. Yeah, it's for next week. All right, we're fine. So we're, as far as we know, we're only gonna hear from China, which could be a big factor. Could be her officially cashing in.
It's very possible.
We'll be right back. All right, we are back. And ECW has got a packed show tonight, including Joe Hendry appearing, a shovels match, and a women's battle royal to end us tonight. It's a short and sweet show for the most part, except for that battle royal. It could take a while. Who knows?
Well could.
What?
It very well could.
It could be really quick or really long.
You never know, really.
Because once it fills up with 8 women, the last 2 are kind of sitting and waiting for elimination.
Yeah.
But yes, here we go. Should be after the first match between Joe Hendry and Chef Mike, we will hear from China. But first, it sounds like Julia is back on the warpath. This time taking out Alundra Blaze. Last week she went after Carmella. They both assaulted her first night here, Dan, if you recall.
Yeah, and now we're just starting off with some backstage stuff going on here.
Jeff says he doesn't spend his money much in security, so they're taking advantage of that every second of the time.
Well, of course. Now, I just noticed again, they just started in the same spot, even though...
Yep, it does it every time.
I tried to edit it.
Yep, it doesn't let you... it's a broken function.
It really is.
I was excited when I saw, we get 2 new places in Backstage Brawl. That would really help storylines.
It would.
Nope. That's why I was like, come on, get on the catwalk, that one match.
I think some of them did.
Some of them have gotten into the elevator, but not into the catwalk. They've gotten up there, though. And up here. Although I'm not sure Alundra Blaze at her age is going to do a lot of climbing anyway.
Ooh, I think SBF has some words to say to your co-GM.
Oh my god, you have one?
I just saw it.
He just posted one?
He just posted it.
Okay, he does have something to say.
You can read it before the...
I will say it before. Oh my god.
If it's classic Jeff work...
It is.
It is going to be awesome.
I also can't believe he made himself the bear man from Switzerland.
That is awesome.
He's never even been to Switzerland.
Of course he hasn't. Why would he need to?
It's like Kamala coming from Uganda, even though he's never been to Africa.
Oh, I just realized you need to write something for Jeff.
And you'll be getting something for John Moxley, because he's going to call him out with Jay White.
I was going to challenge him with Jay White. With John Moxley.
Then just wait for him to finish that, and then you just modify it from there.
Okay.
It works out, because you both have the same thought then.
Yeah. Because I was going to challenge him because I thought that would make sense, but if he wants to call out John Moxley, then I'm perfectly done.
I told him do it in the way that I was doing it before, was kind of in the Jay White mannerism.
Yeah.
Or he's cocky. And Mox will not like that. Mox won't take kindly to that.
No, he won't.
You know what I'm really hoping is that Moxley wins and then a certain show decides to use Seth Rollins to make that rematch a thing. Because that's a rematch I wanted to see.
Yeah, but that certain show
Oh!
have Seth Rollins after this week.
It's true. A potential trade between Ring of Honor and SmackDown could be happening.
A very big one that could shake the core of both shows.
2 superstars will be currently on loan to Ring of Honor as Eddie Guerrero will team up with Santos Escobar to take on Pentagon and Great Muta, which honestly on paper sounds fantastic.
That sounds awesome.
And Kurt Angle with Chad Gable and Otis will take on them in trios action.
That would be also awesome.
He also has listed, and I'll have to ask you this about this, like the ancestral bloodline in the Usos.
I told him to wait till next week.
Okay, so I can change that.
I told him to wait till next week because I have Roman and the Usos both wrestling this week.
Okay, then
so
I
you
will
can wait till next week and I'll have them both off my card.
Perfect.
Unless they get hurt, which I'm sorry about your luck, Dave.
Oh, going in the elevator. Let's go. Get in the elevator.
They won't.
No, they
Oh.
won't. They won't go in the elevator.
They won't. We're going away from them now. You're gonna make them go to the elevator.
You're telling me Jeff wouldn't appreciate that?
Jeff would love it.
Actually, I'll wait for it to actually come up before she comes back down.
What's she doing?
She's gonna go the other way. She's gonna go up that way.
Oh,
Here we go.
No.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no.
This could end badly. This could end very badly.
This is gonna be fucking hilarious, I think. Let's go.
It's gonna be bad.
Oh, I thought she was gonna dive at her.
She's going up. Wait a minute. Alundra, now they're just gonna fade. This is. Oh, no, you broke it, Mike. Mike, you broke
No, we're good,
it.
we're good,
Okay,
we're good.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought you broke
No,
it.
no, 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 no. Oh my god, under that steel grating.
I thought you broke it for a minute.
Kind of thought so too. No, no, that chicken wing. Oh god. This is
not taking too kindly to the attack from Julia.
To be fair, Alundra started it.
Oh no. Oh. We haven't even had our first match here on.
No, this is not an official match. This is just Julia getting back at Alundra and Carmella. Carmella suffered a fate last week.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh!
Good night.
Oh!
Good night, Julia.
Oh!
Just like that.
How is she not hurt, man?
That killed her. She's dead.
Oh
That's
my!
it. She's dead.
My God!
Oh God!
If she has a family,
somebody stop the damn match.
she's been broken in half.
God is my witness. Oh man!
How the fuck is Julia still moving, Dan? She was
How
thrown
in the hell
10
is she
feet.
Standing?
She was thrown over 10 feet to the pavement.
At least.
She apparently is channeling her inner Mick Foley.
He's got to be beaten up and bruised on the inside.
They're going back up. Oh.
Oh. Alundra's like, no, not this again.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, if we were in the crowd, we'd be booing that they're not going up there.
Yeah.
Boo.
Side headlock takedown.
Well, I guess that's
Backstage
good
brawl.
enough.
And a backstage brawl and side headlock takeover.
That's good enough, I guess.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
What? Did he put something else?
He's done the Jay White thing.
Okay.
You can read that whenever you want.
We'll do. We have a word from Jay White after this as well. So we got Jay White and we got China, and we have SOBF. A lot of talking on ECW tonight, Dan.
Can't wait to hear what.
But the world's champion has something to say to Mosley, apparently.
No, you said Moxley.
Not in the bottom part.
Mosley.
As in, like, the guy from...
Sweet Life.
Yeah!
No, that was Mosby, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
That was Mosby. Oh, wait a minute. Julia, spinning.
Oh, my God! Oh. Good God. She caved her skull in.
God.
How did Julia even continue on after being thrown 10 feet?
And she won. I don't know how, man. I really don't.
She won that altercation, but at what cost? We will now have words from our CWF World's Champion, Jay White. He kind of decided to make a deal with Macho Man for the last match. He beat Macho Man at Bash to the Beach, and now he's challenging someone new. Listen up, Moxley. It's Jay White, the Switchblade, and I've got a message for you. I'm tired of watching you prance around thinking you're the top dog in this ring. I'm going to lay down the challenge. You and me one-on-one in this very ring, and it is time to put your claims to the test and see if you can back up all that talk. See if you really are as good as you say you are. I'm coming for you with everything I've got, and I promise you this. When the dust settles, you know exactly why they call me the Switchblade. Get ready, Moxley, because this wrestling match is going to be a fight for your life. Step up and face me, or step aside and watch me take what's rightfully mine and remain world champion. That is from our world's champion, Jay White. Will Moxley have a rebuttal on SmackDown tomorrow, Dan?
He very well could. He very well
Let's
could.
get into our next match. We said his name way too much. We say it all the time. And I was not going to be involved in this match. I didn't want anything to do with Joe Hendry. But apparently, and I have a copy of the contract right here. As ordered by Zodberg, because of course the man who writes the contracts does this one too. He will not only be Raw advisor, special Raw advisor of Team Winning, he also gets one guaranteed one-on-one match with whoever the CWF commissioner is, and it has to be at any time of Joe Hendry's choosing.
And he's choosing tonight.
He's choosing tonight, one-on-one against me, because he believes that I don't believe in him enough. I kind of don't want to listen to Joe Hendry's music anymore. I don't want anything to do with this man, but I guess I have to, because Zod made it into the contract that I had to. It's a binding contract legally. It's on ECW too. It is a very confusing situation. That is why I have to end this now with Joe Hendry. I'm going to take him out and be done with this once and for all. I'm hoping once and for all. If he has some footage of me doing something nefarious next week, I swear to God, Dan.
Oh, does he have the footage of you taking on 3 guys and
Shut up! God damn it!
Yes.
Even my mat has turned blue.
It's because it's sad for you, Mike.
No, because Joe Hendry's blue.
Yes, it has. It believes in Joe Hendry more than you do.
No! It's playing in my head right now. God damn it! He even does the turn. I'm not waving my hands from side to side. It's not happening. Cut the music off. Let's get the match going. Jesus. All right. Mike versus Joe Hendry, where he will make a believer out of me yet, supposedly.
I think he will. But,
Oh.
no.
Oh my God, a guillotine leg drop.
Wow. Big man like that flying around the ring. Okay.
Oh, then he sits on Joe Hendry's chest.
Well, his chest is
I'm
gonna
hoping
go
to end this.
concave now.
He's going to have that Kofi Kingston chest. Mike is all over Joe Hendry right now. In the early onset of this matchup. But Hendry fighting him off here. Hendry now turning it around. This is now our first official match at ECW. Mike fighting him off again. Countering. Oh my God, a pile driver.
Wow.
Oh, here come the trash cans now. Or not. That works too. And a choke slam on the outside on Hendry. Now he's going to pick him up. Deadlifts him. And down goes Joe Hendry, face first on the outside concrete. There's been barely any offense from Joe Hendry in this match. And a boot to the face. Hendry dodging. Now he's fighting back. The crowd's getting more into it. God damn you, ECW.
They believe in Joe Hendry. More than they believe in you.
Wow. That's just fucked up. Hendry now taking it right to Mike. Hendry has him up. Side slam on the outside.
He's posting another one.
Oh. I'm hoping it's the China one because I need that one. Great. So we will hear from China as well. Excellent. This is the most talkative ECW we're going to have yet.
It is. Lots of promos.
Jeff's gearing up for the second half of the season, Dan. Joe Hendry dodging as he fights his way back in this match now. It's even kilter to this point. Mike has him off the ropes. Into the pin on Joe Hendry. Kick out. That's just a one, but Mike just wearing him down. Trying to zap the confidence out of him. Backbreaker on Hendry, holding him there. Oh, God. Hits him with the trash can and then knocks him down with a closed fist. Oh, my God.
Jeez.
Oh, Mike really wants to keep Hendry down.
Oh,
Missing that pump kick. Good block by Hendry. Hendry. What the heck? Oh, an exploder by Hendry. And a kip up.
Wow, look at
No, Joe, it can't
Moxie.
be. Here's Jeff in the audience now watching. Kick out by Mike.
Wow.
We saw Julia fall 10 feet and not die. And we might see Joe Hendry make Mike a believer. Oh, into the trash can. Missing that pump kick again. But he has Hendry. Oh, he's biting the hand. He's biting Joe Hendry's hands.
Come on. What kind of tactics are you using here, Mike?
ECW. It's ECW tactics. He wanted to fight by ECW.
Oh.
We're going to go ECW rules. Might go right at him. Oh, blocking that shoulder tackle is Joe Hendry. Oh, puts Mike off the apron there, face first. But Hendry goes into the ring post. He might be busted open. What a brawl. Mike has him up in a power bomb. Oh, God. Henry's back. And now Mike continues to work him over. Cranking that neck. Driving those forearms into the face. And another one there. Uh-oh. He's gonna make him a believer. Oh, and in the ring post goes Mike. They fought all the way around the ring. What's Hendry gonna do next? Is it table time with Joe Hendry? Mike takes it out of his hand. He's blocking from that package pile driver there. Oh, the knee strike by Hendry and a shoulder tackle. And a pump kick finally hits on Joe Hendry. Now he's just tossing him all around the outside. The ECW crowd is getting more and more into it, and these two fight it out. Mike thrown back into the ring by Hendry. Hendry almost has him here, maybe. Oh, shot to the gut of Mike. That's a lot of gut to hit for Hendry. Off the ropes goes Mike. Hendry into the pin. Mike might become a believer and a believer in this match. No, I can't. I'm not going to be both. We're not going to get Justin Bieber involved, too. Fuck no. That is a V.
Awesome.
Oh, God. A V-trigger type knee there from Mike. Oh, my. Oh!
God, what are we seeing here?
The violent side of Mike coming to fruition here.
No.
Kick up by Hendry. And Hendry wisely rolling out. ECW cash by Jeff. Oh, the tackle from the top. Not a usual position for Mike. Now he's got the kendo stick. Beating Joe Hendry with it. With his kendo stick. He counters it, and Mike lands into the ladder.
So I've heard actually, I've got just getting word now that John Moxley has a rebuttal already. He doesn't want to waste any time. He has a rebuttal for Jay White already.
He does. Okay.
You want me to read it later, or do you want to read it?
We can read it right after this if you want. You can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know how good this is, but...
That's alright. Hendry is down on the outside. Mike has to get him back in the ring, though. Oh, no, no, no. No, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my. Oh, the last ride!
Oh, man.
And back to biting the hands of Hendry. He is going to try to make sure Hendry cannot compete again. They had a tag team match a couple weeks back where Hendry did get the win in that one with SOBF. Chef Mike is a hungry cannibal. Yeah, that's right, Jeff.
He definitely is. You're not wrong.
God damn it, Jeff.
You're not wrong, Jeff.
Hendry getting back in the ring. Mike waiting for him.
Oh, wait a minute. He went for something.
Oh, he was gonna go for that pop-up powerbomb. Couldn't do it. Hendry trying to get him into a believer with a dominator.
And do it. Mike is down.
No! Kick out by Mike.
Wow.
Hungry for revenge.
He's got a hand up. There we go.
Oh, he throws the trash can.
And now, no, he was going to go for the top, but no.
Oh, Hendry. God damn you, Hendry.
Love it.
Of course you do. Of course you appreciate his work.
Shit. No.
You get back up to deadlifting him.
Oh my god, the strength you have. You're not that strong in real life, are you?
It can be.
Oh no, not on the garbage can.
Oh, I thought for sure it was going to be the garbage can.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Taste of his own medicine.
And now he might be going for the mixer. No! Oh, the pop-up European uppercut.
Wow. And now, Chef
That's
Mike
the
does
dough
not
toss.
believe in-
Kick out.
Still make you a believer yet.
The dough toss was not enough. Oh my god. Oh, but sitting on his chest might be.
Caving in
Again, I'm going to make him have that freaking,
his
that goddamn Kofi bod. If it's the last thing I do. Doing it
doing
again.
it.
Oh my god.
Oh, all of his weight.
That's a lot of weight for Joe Hendry to take over and over again to the chest. Oh.
Oh, he hit his head on the chair. Oh my god.
Someone might get hurt in this match.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Joe Henry's busted open. Oh, but a Hendry.
The pounce almost.
What the?
What is this match?
To be fair, I don't know. I don't remember my own guy's moveset, and I don't know much of Joe Hendry's, and I'm learning both of those tonight.
Yeah.
Because both of my guy has not fought much since Rest in Peace.
Since he beat Dev in that very final match.
Oh. We haven't seen Dev since.
He's dead, I think.
He's dead, I think.
He was stuffed in a casket. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
I mean, Ken eventually came home. I'm convinced that Dev will eventually.
He's wrestling tonight.
He's wrestling tonight against SOBF in a shovels match. A Can You Dig It match.
Yes. DDT, you're down.
I like how he calls it a Can You Dig It match, but I have Booker T.
You are down and out now, Mike.
You know,
Get
this
in the
could
ring,
be it.
Joe Hendry.
Oh no, he wants to make me a believer. Oh my God!
You're out of it. Out. Cold. You believe in Joe Hendry.
No!
Say his name, Mike.
No!
Say his name.
I can't do it. I can't do
Say
it.
his name, Mike, and he appears.
No!
You now believe in Joe Hendry.
No! Shut up!
And you believe.
Ah! No!
You're a believer, Mike.
No! Cut!
Fallen into the trap.
Cut the music!
You've fallen into the trap.
We are far from done. Now, I came this close to beating you. We are not done. Next week, you find a partner. It's going to be a mixed gender match. Myself and Lux. You and your partner. And we're going to add a little fire to the flame here. The winning pair will get world championship opportunities.
You're really taking this loss to heart, aren't you, Mikey?
I hate this man. And I will make him pay.
Well,
the real question is, who gets the fucking rating? Is it Raw?
I would assume so. Joe Hendry's part of Raw. Raw gets the rating.
I don't know what to do anymore with this.
Raw gets the rating, man.
All right, what does John Moxley say in his rebuttal?
So, Moxley has already made his rebuttal to Jay White's challenge prior to this matchup. So now, we cut now to John Moxley via satellite backstage at SmackDown. He says, "I've come a long way in this business. I've seen many things in my years in this ring. I've won countless championships. I've won Money in the Bank. I've done everything that I've set my mind to. But in this world, the world of CWF, I have yet to grab the brass ring. After the humiliation I faced against my former friend Seth Rollins, and facing further humiliation by being passed over last season completely, I came into SmackDown this season with a vengeance. And I came so close to winning the SmackDown title at SummerSlam. But now, Jay White, you have the nerve to call me out? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? You're dealing with a man who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. A man who will do everything in his power to not only win the CWF World title, but to end your career. Jay, they didn't call me the lunatic fringe for no reason. Jay White, you call yourself the Switchblade. But mark my words, champ, by the end of our match next week, you may just see that Switchblade turned on yourself. So get some rest, champ, because you're going to need it."
Strong words from John Moxley. I expect nothing less. We'll hear from China after this match between Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara and what is being billed as the road to redemption for Rey Mysterio. Here we go. They already had their first match, Dan. It didn't end well. That's how Rey Mysterio ended up here on ECW.
And you know what? It's great to see Rey Mysterio in action here. I think I hate to say this, but I didn't have. He wasn't used very prominently in on SmackDown. So it's good to see that Jeff here is using Rey Mysterio, one of his absolute favorites, in a feature feud and a feature match. This is awesome to see. I love it. Good, and honestly, good on you, Jeff. For doing this.
And here's what we had. This is what led to this particular match here. Rey Mysterio said Sin Cara SummerSlam wasn't just a loss, it was a disgrace. You dragged me into ECW, a place where honor is a joke, and I am here to set things right. Sin Cara replied, you sound upset. Maybe you're just mad you lost. ECW is about survival, not honor. Mysterio steps up closer to him. It's not about the loss, it's about proving that Lucha Libre is about respect and skill. You and me in the ring again. This time it's about more than winning. It's about restoring honor. Sin Cara laughs in his face. Dream on, Ray. ECW thrives on chaos. If you can't handle that, maybe you don't belong here after all. Ray says back to him one more time, I belong wherever Lucha Libre's heart beats strongest. I'm coming for you, Sin Cara, and I'll fight to prove that honor will always prevail. And that's what led us to this match here tonight, Dan.
Really strong words, and you know, kind of interesting to see Rey Mysterio tear down ECW a little bit here, considering it's where he got his feet wet in North America.
It's true, but he really got more televised recognition from WCW, really.
That is true. That is very true.
Even though they unmasked him for a while.
Yeah, and they tried to unmask him a couple times before that, too. But, you know, it's actually up to... There's actually Rey Mysterio to thank Eddie Guerrero that he wasn't unmasked at Halloween Havoc 97.
Because Guerrero respected the honor, and I think that's what it comes down to. Guys like Guerrero respected Rey Mysterio's honor. It might not be about ECW, it might be just about the honor part of it.
It's very true, yeah. I mean, this is all about honor. This is all about who's the better man, who is the better Lucha Libre.
You know, Mystico has had a mixed bag career when it came to WWE, but really big in CML and the AAA scene in Mexico. So, you know, they're both legends in their home country.
Very much so. And, see, Sin Cara might be believing that Rey Mysterio's past his prime. Might be believing he's a little bit old. Rey Mysterio's a little bit older now. He can't quite do some of the things that he used to be able to do. But Rey Mysterio still has it, guys. He's still one of the he's still, in my opinion, the greatest luchador to ever put on a pair of tights.
It might come down to those stem cells he got in his knees to replenish his knees, because he didn't look great in Lucha Underground prior to his return now.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better now.
It's good to see that. After this match, we'll hear from China. And before the SOBF match, we will hear from SOBF as he replies to Ken, who wanted this title match so he can once again become 24/7 champion. Last time Ken had it, he got injured after the casket match. Injured.
Some very good storytelling here on ECW this week. Lots of good stuff going on here. Honestly, ECW has to be one of the more entertaining shows that we have here at CWF.
It certainly has been. It's certainly been a lot of fun. We also might hear Andre the Giant will probably speak next week, apparently. I don't know what that's going to be about.
And I'm going to say I was excited to work with Jeff with this Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara stuff, and I'm excited to work with him again next week. We get to see Jay White and John Moxley for the world title. It'll be an excellent one. And I'm honestly here for
Oh, Sin Cara. You're a little cocky there, Dan. Doing it again. Trying to psych out Ray, I think, here. But Ray did not care. He almost got Ray.
Right at him. Oh.
And that's the exact respect that Ray was talking about. Sin Cara was not showing it there. Ray definitely wants this win back, Dan. It's been mostly him in this match.
Ray definitely needs this win back. I mean, He sees himself as the greatest luchador ever, and he just lost cleanly.
Beautiful.
Sin Cara at SummerSlam.
Beauty.
Nice cover by Rey Mysterio here. Off
Off
a
of
great,
tilt-a-whirl.
excellent move. And a kick out at 2.
But Sin Cara ankle picks back up.
Sin Cara right back up
Oh,
here.
oh, a DDT by Sin
That
Cara.
triple DDT of his own. And almost did it with a little bit more finesse than Rey.
Oh my God.
No finesse there.
Nope.
None needed.
Sin Cara, beautiful swanton.
What a swanton bomb. Cover here. 1. There's 2. No. Not done yet. Rey Mysterio's still in it. And wisely going out to the apron. Providing a little bit of separation from his opponent. Now what's Rey got in mind here? Coming right back in the ring. Rey's been in the driver's seat a good amount in this matchup. Right with the referee there. Oh! Wow!
That was like almost like a leg layer to the back of the head.
Almost like a springboard famouser there. Oh! God!
This is what ECW is about here. The pin on Sin Cara, kick out at 1. He's keeping up the pressure on him. That's key in this matchup. Oh, in the back of Mysterio there.
And now,
Sin Cara missing that.
Missing the standing moonsault. Nice crossbody.
Great crossbody by Rey.
Always looking so crisp and proper on that one. Now what's Rey got in mind?
Drop the dive with a frog splash.
Man, has to do it. There's 2. And
Kick out by Sin Cara. Rey can't believe it.
Still in it. Nice leg drop there. Nice spinning leg drop. Rey going up top now.
Rey. Oh, the Warrior way. Into the pin.
Cover by Rey now. Could do it. And
Kick out
Sin
again.
Cara kicks out once again.
He cannot keep this man down.
Oh,
Oh,
he tried to back. Oh,
he did get him with it.
got up, but he went right back down again.
He made him like a standing knockout there.
Wow.
Both men are starting to feel it now, Dan.
Wait a minute. Nice
Oh,
drop kick
great
there
drop
by Rey.
That's Sin Cara countering. Going after those bad knees and that back of Rey.
Now, right near that garbage can.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. He could be thinking of plancha here.
He got in mind.
Ref, get out the way. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
This has definitely been Lucha Libre tonight. Moving that trash can out of the way. And Sin Cara's feeling it.
The Rey Mysterio searching under the ring. Oh, no.
Oh, a sledgehammer
no.
grazes him on the face.
Oh, no. Went for the kill shot to the leg. Oh, they both went for the same move there. These 2 guys know each other so well. They've teamed together in the past, and now they're bitter rivals.
Oh, what the? Oh, nice drop kick by Sin Cara.
Sin Cara kipping right up there. Wow. What a great matchup we've seen. Oh, man.
ECW is on fire tonight.
Oh! Rey's out. Rey's got to be done here. I think Rey's trying to crawl up. I don't even know if he knows where he is right now. Oh! Cover here. There's 1, 2. No. Barely getting a shoulder up. Went for a lion salt and missed it. Rey going up now and missing that crossbody. Nice Hurricanrana and a pin, 2, and got him.
Sin Cara still gets him.
Sin Cara 2-0 against Rey Mysterio this
Here's your
season.
winner, Sue Carr.
And the trash can apparently is center stage.
The trash can was the real winner of this match.
All right. Oh, so the honor is still stolen from Ray. Where will this go next? That's, you know what, Jeff? You'll have to figure that out with them. We will now hear from China.
Wow. And I knew this. We had to know this was coming.
Yeah, I think we know what this is about for sure.
After the events of SummerSlam, we had to know this was coming.
So China is coming out to the ring right now. Money in the Bank briefcase in hand. She slides into the ring. I'm cashing in my Money in the Bank briefcase. I waited the entire season for this. I'm taking my shot at the title. And since there is no one to stop me, I'm going to take this championship right now. I've worked too hard and fought too long to let this opportunity slip through my fingers. So get ready, because I'm about to show you why I'm the most dominant force in this division. Before I make my claim, though, let me make one thing clear. This is my moment, and no one is going to steal it from me. Then, the music hits. It's Cora Jade from Ring of Honor.
Oh no.
China already cashed in. She will become world champion due to the injuries. But Cora Jade flickers onto the Titantron and responds back. Yoo-hoo, China! Up here. Yeah, that's right. Up here. Looks like since the champion had to vacate her title, leaves a little opportunity. Boo-hoo. At least now the real women can fight. Someone worthy, unlike Julia Hart last time. Someone that will bring honor to that championship. So, China, I see you wanted to cash in tonight, and I see that you are going to become champion, but just so you know, I don't care if you have the title or someone else does. I will be coming for it, and I'm planning on winning it. Oh, don't worry, Rio. Once you're back from your little injury vacation, I'll let you have an opportunity in exchange, too. I'll give you a chance to win it back, but in the meantime, I'm going to keep that belt warm for you. And the Titantron turns off. That's Cora Jade throwing the gauntlet out to anybody who's the champion, targeting China specifically right now.
Does Cora Jade know who she's dealing with?
You know, I think with her teaming up with Becky Lynch, she may have gotten a little too big for her britches here.
Like, we're talking about China here. China.
Yep.
This isn't, Julia Hart is champion. This is China. China.
Coming up next, Shinsuke Nakamura wants to get revenge for what the Ricks have done to the Hurricane. And tonight, he'll get his first opportunity at doing so against the ravishing one, Rick Rude, tonight. Ric Flair cannot be at ringside tonight. Here we go. Things have heated up in ECW right away, right after SummerSlam, gearing up for Bash to the Beach here, Dan.
This show has been absolutely amazing so far. Lots of great storytelling.
Making his way to the
Excellent
ring
matches.
from Robbinsdale, Minnesota,
Only a match
weighing
three
in
right
at
now.
240
Yeah.
pounds, ravishing.
We still have the 24/7 championship after this, but we will have words from SOBF to Ken Pachi as that match rolls on. And the main event tonight for ECW and the last match of the night, the 10-woman Battle Royal for the road to the ECW Championship, including 9 superstars that are currently signed to ECW and 1 guest starring tonight, looking to earn a contract here tonight if she can win.
Be interesting to say the least.
I like how Ring of Honor and ECW are both trying to get enhancement talent the same way Yeti's been doing it.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to pump them up and get them in roles, because you know, Ring of Honor's been trying to do that with I think Shotzi. They're trying to get Shotzi the championship so they can have it on her and say she's on Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Which is the same thing Yeti was trying to do earlier with the tag team.
Yeah. And this to me is one of the greatest entrances.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 200.
I don't think Rick Rude knows exactly who he's messing with either, the King of Strong Style. This man is so big in Japan that they would love to have this guy back full time.
Oh, for sure.
This guy's feuded with Tanahashi, Kazuchika Okada, Tomohiro Ishii. Some of the greatest in Japanese wrestling history. One of the longest reigning NXT champions, I believe the longest reigning NXT champion of all time, in Shinsuke Nakamura.
Absolutely amazing. And that strong style he has, you gotta watch out for him. And I'm not sure Rick Rude really knows.
He hasn't faced too many guys.
In the ring with right now.
Like in Rick Rude's day, there wasn't too many guys like a Shinsuke Nakamura.
I don't think there was really anybody like a Shinsuke Nakamura. Maybe, I don't know now. I don't know if Rick Rude has gone into New Japan very much. I think he was mostly WWE and WCW. Maybe some territories before that.
He missed a lot of his career due to a severe back injury, too.
Yeah, he did. He had his career cut short in 1992.
He's one of the only guys that get a decent match at Ultimate Warrior.
That is correct. Although when he faced off against Ricky Steamboat, the match was quite boring.
See, he's got a little warrior on his pants tonight.
He does. Wow. Great cover here by Rick Rude, and not even one count.
He's so funny if the game changes his pants depending who he's facing.
That'd be
So
awesome.
he's like Shinsuke on his pants.
That'd be so awesome. That'd be, now,
Oh, a
that's
stun gun there immediately.
That's too much attention to detail.
Yeah.
Now, Rick, get off the ropes. What are you doing? You don't do this.
Maybe he does tonight.
You don't do this.
Oh,
he died.
it's almost like a blockbuster.
Wow. Early cover here. It gets a one count only.
Look at that mane of hair of Rick Rude.
Oh, he's ravishing.
Yeah. There we go. Have that one ready to go. I never had to say so much from ECW in one show before.
I know. Lots of promos from ECW tonight. And even one promo from SmackDown.
And we even had a retort from Ring of Honor, too.
Wow. Jeff is picking fights with a lot of the other GMs here. Pretty much everyone.
Pretty much everybody, because he's using Raw as Joe Hendry, and he's got AEW as me.
Yeah. Next week he's gonna have me on the show. He's gonna have
John Moxley there.
John Moxley on the show.
We might have Cora J versus China, too, for the world title.
Wow. 2 world title matches all in one. All next week.
Maybe next week. We'll see. I'm gonna probably make it for next week too. We'll see. China versus Cora J for the world title.
That'll be good.
For China.
Yeah. We don't need to let Dev
I'm sure he's confident in Cora Jade. Maybe she'll win.
She got a gay. You saw Abby Dino almost defeat Jordan Gray, so
I mean, I earned a contract off that.
she did. Oh, backseller now. It's before the back injury.
Yeah, obviously Shinsuke knows the back injuries quite well. It's well documented. Oh my god.
Knee, I think, went into the steel steps there.
Oh my. Don't worry, Dan. We'll get you home soon.
I don't mind.
What time do you work tomorrow?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just.
Thank you for the raid and the follow. Yeah! Just in time to see Shinsuke versus Rick Rude. Shinsuke getting revenge for the injured Hurricane. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Teddy the Bear. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I am the Chef Mike. We do a Wrestling E-Federation here, Chef Wrestling Federation. And right now it's the ECW brand done by one of my good friends, Jeff, who's been on fire tonight. Dan. I'm joined by Dan, co-host and GM of SmackDown.
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
That's true, Jeff. That's true. He put the we're bad guys. It's what we do from Suicide Squad. Thank you, guys. And thank you for the you're crazy.
You're crazy! How did you pull this off?
A lot of work. Sometimes drugs. That's how I pull it off normally. Shinsuke.
Can't win that match on the floor.
No, I think Shinsuke kind of forgot where he was for a second there. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine too. That's why I need to have it in there. Mostly drugs, Jeff says. It's correct. Especially if you get it from Raw. We saw Joe Hendry versus Chef Mike earlier, where Joe Hendry got the win there. Trying to make a believer out of Chef Mike. Julia dropped 10 feet from the air and didn't die. I don't know how that happened.
No idea.
That was just insane.
Part of the chorus for ECW, though.
Teddy the Bear says, "Come on, Shin, dust that mustache."
Yes.
Kinshasa!
Oh,
I think he
no.
took it off right there.
I think there's a little left.
Oh,
There's a
and kick
little
out
left.
by Rick Rude. ECW indeed.
Still a little left of that mustache. He's not done yet.
We still have Kenpachi,
Oh.
GM of AEW, taking on SOBF, the GM of ECW himself. It's been GM warfare tonight on ECW. They've been only targeting each other
Oh no.
It's gonna be-
ladder.
for the 24/7 championship in a shovels match. In a can you dig it shovels match.
Oh, ladder on the outside, on the other side.
Oh my, oh no. That back of Rick Rude is dubious at best. Oh, the low blow on Shinsuke! Perfectly legal.
It's as legal as a wrist lock in this environment.
Well, we are looking for possible GMs for our season 5. Right now we're doing season 3. We might do actually for season 4 as well, but if you guys want, you guys can join in on the action on our Discord. I'll get you a link for that so you can see some of our promo work on there and get involved in the wrestling chats and talking to us and all that. You're also welcome to give us some ideas and thoughts on what we could do to continue to improve the show. But we are going to be looking at getting some new GMs in the future. I just got to get a link for that. Where the heck is it? There it is. So it'll be great to see you guys joining and giving us some more great stories if you can. I'd love to see it. Or some, if you just want to book some good dream matches, we're okay with that too. Hey Dan, we're okay with seeing some good action.
Oh, yeah, of course we are.
We've had some interesting matches happen already this season. One fan got us Jinder Mahal as a world champion. We're not recovered for that yet.
Rude Awakening.
Rude Awakening on Shinsuke into the pin. And Rick Rude gets him. The mustache was not dusted tonight.
Here is your winner.
Ravishing One gets him. I mean, so far the match quality has been better than the in real life Jinder Mahal. He's the World X Champion. He will be defending against George the Animal Steel. I don't know either how that's going to go, but I will not hinder the Jinder as long as he wins because I had no choice but to sign him because long story short, I was forced to sign him.
Against your will.
Pretty much gets my will. Thank you guys for joining the Discord, by the way. So now we will hear from SOBF, the son of Bearfucker, is what it's short for, by the way. He also is the GM of ECW. He's a very interesting man, but he's got a response to the unyielding power of Kenpachi, as he calls it. He said, Kenpachi, listen, well, I am SOBF, the fusion of bear's might and man's power, and tonight I will challenge you to the match of shovels. This isn't just a contest. It's a showdown where I will use every ounce of my strength to bear you in relentless wrestling battle. Prepare yourself, because tonight I'm coming for you with a fury that will leave no doubt in my dominance. Tonight you will be forced. You'll face the force of nature. That'll make this fight one that you'll never forget. Show up and face your destiny, Kenpachi. He's a prolific poet, SOBF.
Of course he is.
For the 24/7 championship.
He's a very articulate man.
He's very articulate for half bear.
Half bear, half man. He even has wings on the back of his mother's head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, Teddy the Bear. He's the son of a bear fucker. He didn't say he fucks bears himself. It's okay. I'm sure you are fine. I forgot that our raider is Teddy the Bear.
Oh, no.
So, here he comes. Thank you guys again. Kenpachi, one of the GMs of AEW. He wanted this match against SOBF.
He's got it, but does he know what he has?
I don't think he realized what a shovels match entailed. It's literally just shovels. You could only use shovels in this match.
I don't. Does he know? I hope he knows what he's getting into. Because, now, how did SOBF come to have the head of his mother on him? Like,
Well,
did he have to use a shovel to dig up the?
Maybe that's where his fascination with shovels come from. He has to dig up his mother's grave and wear her head as part of his headdress.
Oh no! And this
The glorious man from Zurich.
I'm becoming a believer in SOBF, actually.
The mountain man from Zurich, Switzerland.
Who wears the head of his mother.
I mean, my parents are bear fuckers. How you think I got here? See? That was Teddy the Bear right there. So these guys can be brothers. SOBF could be his brother.
Oh no! SOBF and Teddy. Son of Bearfucker and Teddy.
I think it has to happen in season 4 now.
Won't their tag team name be called Build-A-Bear?
Oh my god! Build-A-Bear! No! No! Not Build-A-Bear. Together they make one bear. Step Bro, is that you? Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get stuck in a dishwasher or something. Here we go. The 24/7 championship. What's become the most prestigious championship here at ECW.
Oh man.
I can't believe this has been ECW's best show.
This has been awesome.
It took having 4 general managers involved in this match, but in this card tonight, but he's got there.
4 out of the 5?
Well, yeah, because Joe Hendry represents Raw.
Yeah. There's members of all 5 shows appearing on this program.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, because you had Joe Hendry from Raw. Obviously his own guys. you from AEW, Ken Pachi from AEW,
If Cora Jade appear in Titantron to challenge China.
from ROH, and John Moxley from SmackDown. So he's having everyone here.
No, no Joe Hendry stuff. No, how dare you guys do it? Oh, no, no.
Say his name and he appears, Mike.
It's already in my head again. I can't resist the clapping. I can't resist the clapping. I do. Stop it. We're playing the whole thing, aren't we? No, the solo. As he's lifting Kenpachi in the air. Oh. I don't. He's going to make me. Next week, I'll be in a mixed tag team match against Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side. Apparently, Teddy Bear's chat is all Joe Hendry fans. I can't escape this man.
But the referee didn't know what to do in that situation.
The referee's like, I don't know what the fuck this match is.
Was I supposed to count that? Oh, okay.
Now, the shovels have to be coming out at some point. It would be very interesting to have a shovels match that never has a shovel appear.
Hilarious.
You don't have to use a shovel to win, but it's highly recommended according to Jeff, the man who's in the match himself right now.
They could use the steel steps here.
They could. They could. I don't think you get disqualified if you don't use the shovel. It's just that's what you're
That'd
supposed
be
to.
hilarious if that was the case.
Yeah.
You must use the shovel.
You have to use the shovel as the weapon. You have to use it at least once, or you can't finish the match.
No, now he's headbutting. He's using the head of his mother to on offense against Kenpachi.
Oh, he went for that. He might try to go for the little fist there. Oh,
Oh,
reverse STO. And a knee strike, but SWF barely felt it. This is no match. This is poetry in motion, Jeff says. Here it comes! Here it comes! The shovels!
I like how he taunts with it too. That actually adds to the match.
Yes, the shovels are finally being used. I got one. Oh, there's a Superman punch into the pin. Can you imagine? That is the only time we see it tonight. Kick out by
One shot.
one shot from a shovel.
Wait a minute. Feast your eyes coming.
Feast your eyes into a pin. Oh my God, this could be it.
He's bloodied the face of his.
No, he kicks out again.
Bloodied the face of SOBF. This is now. What do you think SOBF's being half bear? What do you think he's gonna do when he sees his own blood?
Teddy the Bear says, "Get the shovels."
He wants the shovels.
Everyone wants the shovels. We need more shovels. There's only one shovel here. That's not shovelly enough.
Oh.
That is not shovelly enough for the shovel club.
Oh no. Oh.
SLBF is getting it. Yes, here we go. More shovels. Another shovel. Oh my God. Beats him over the head with it.
And a cover. That could do it.
That could do it with a shovel shot.
Oh.
Kick out at one. It won't.
And it barely, he's right back up too.
I see what you did there. Barely. He's barely got him down.
Oh, knee.
It must be raining shovels. Big boot by SLBF.
Man.
Oh, and that. Oh, God, and the steel steps there, Dan.
Almost. Cover now. There's two. No.
Kick out again by Ken.
Once again.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
This match is almost entirely on the outside of the ring.
That's why I made it falls count anywhere and shovels.
False count anywhere, shovels.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ken, is he going to get more shovels? He is! More shovels! Oh, he chucks the shovel
What the hell? No!
square in the
We
forehead.
haven't even champion.
Square in
That's
the
2. No.
kick out by SOBF.
Oh my god.
Who says steel steps can be a weapon in a shovels match? I can't get rid of the steps, Jeff. I can't get rid of the steps. Jeff really wanted the only weapon to be shovels. You can't use anything. That's what he wanted.
Oh. Because they can't get in the ring.
More
because-
shovels. Oh my god!
That'll bust them open.
You said you wanted it raining shovels. It is now. Good God.
Oh,
And a
my
leg
God.
drop to the throat of Ken. And driving those knees too. Unbelievable violence tonight. As expected for ECW. Oh my God.
I think it's the back of his head hit that guardrail.
We still have one more match after this. The Battle Royal, the 10-woman Battle Royal.
Still not through with this one. All of Kenpachi's offense has been towards the head of SOBF.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously has a game plan that's trying to work for him. He wants to weaken both the Mother head and SOBF's head.
That mother head that gives him his power.
God damn it. Don't give him that lore.
Gives him his power.
Don't give him that lore.
He draws power from the head of his deceased mother.
Another Feast Your
Oh,
Eyes by
God.
Ken.
Oh! That'll do it. SOBF is done.
No! Another kick out.
Fight forever.
The crowd said one more time from Ken. And he'll oblige by one more shovel.
Oh no, he's gonna throw it again.
He is! He throws another shovel.
That's it. 2.
And Ken wins the championship back. Good God. What a crazy fucking match. Like, what is going on tonight?
I don't know what to say.
I don't want that in my office at AEW.
Kick him out of your office then. Make him have his own office.
God, I can't. We can't afford it.
No, of course not. You spent all your money on Hulk Hogan.
No, I mean,
Brother.
I heard that they're going to give us some money for a special edition of Dynamite coming up.
How are they now?
Yeah. I don't know what they're going to call it yet, but... Good God, the shovels. You got what you wanted. My appetite has been satisfied.
Is that what Jeff said? I love Jeff. He's so
Coming up next is the main event and our final match of the evening. We'll be back tomorrow for SmackDown and Ring of Honor shows.
And AEW.
And AEW, it's right. I can't forget AEW because
Previous.
AEW tomorrow has a big match feel because we got 4 championship matches tomorrow night in AEW. Eve Torres will challenge Jordan Grace for the Women's Championship. Ken Shamrock versus Jerry Lawler for the AEW Championship. The FUK will take on Lexus King and Logan Paul for the World Tag Team titles. And APA will take on the NWO in a no escape cage match for the Meaty Boys AEW Tag Team Championship. Here we go, though, to finish off ECW. It's not the official Royal Rumble match. The Royal Rumble will happen at the Bash the Beach this season. 2 Rumble matches. We already have some people declaring for those matches. We have Lux declared already for ECW. Deonna Purrazzo, Mariah May, and Lita for AEW. And for the men, Joe Hendry, SOBF, Daniel Bryan, and Will Ospreay. Because, of course, SOBF and Joe Hendry are in that match.
Of course they are. They come down to the final 2.
I swear to fucking God if they do. One of them's going to the fucking... One of them's going to main event WrestleMania.
Participants.
Entering first is Caden Carter. Last woman standing will be the number. Well, I don't think it was the number 1 contender, but it says Road to ECW Women's Championship, so we'll see if it'll satiate Jeff's hunger enough after tonight.
Be right back.
Thank you guys again for joining us tonight. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for the other 3 GM's shows. If you want outside wrestling content, we'll be back to doing Boulder's Gate next weekend. Is that what you want Caden Carter to do to you? Bad news.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2.
Oh Lord. Here comes the Lunder Blaze as number 2. It's surprised she's moving after the spinning pile driver she took from Julia in the back. We will see Julia in this match later tonight too. Carmella, Saraya, Beth Phoenix, Katana Chance, the new world champion, China. Among the names coming out tonight. These two will start it off. Battle Royal rules. Actually, Royal Rumble style rules because I can't put all 10 at once in this match. Tarantula right away on Lunder Blaze. Weaken the body before you throw them out. Lunder Blaze. Head scissors on Caden Carter. The 3rd entrance about to arrive. Gonna get so long in the match together before it starts filling up quickly. Oh, here comes the other half of Caden's partnership, Katana Chance. But it's every woman for themselves in this match. They are 4 World Tag Team Champions, though. Losing to Cookie and Cheeky at SummerSlam. Cookie and Cheeky will speak next week. Their first appearance since winning the championships. Who's coming at number 4? Maxine Dupuis, special guest tonight. She's not signed to anybody at this point. If she wins this match, she could get herself a contract. She's taking the place of Roxanne Perez, who is the champion. ECW only has 10 women on the roster. Number 5. Oh, here comes Julia. Watch out on Lunder Blaze. As here comes Julia, the Japanese sensation. There's no way to breathe in this match. It's just continuous effort into the last woman standing. And here comes number 6. China, the new CWF World Champion. Could win another championship opportunity here tonight for the ECW Gold. Who will be the first one out of this match? Tough to say. Maxine is close to being out, but she stays alive. Here comes number 7. Raquel Rodriguez coming out, and there goes. No, Maxine's still staying alive. Raquel Rodriguez, and number 7. Probably the only person that can match Chyna's size in this match. Raquel going after Alundra Blaze. Got Katana and Kane still in this. No one has been eliminated yet. Here comes number 8. That means someone has to leave before number 9 or 10 can come out. Saraya coming out of number 8. So 9 and 10 will wait until someone gets thrown out. Saraya has no hair apparently. Much like Mickie James earlier, the Cray Wrestler glitch strikes again. Or they just felt like shaving their heads tonight. We saw it with Mickie. There it goes. Katana Chance. Katana Chance is the first one out. Our first elimination, Katana Chance is gone. And there goes Kaden Carter. The Party Girls are both gone. Saraya also decided to go to the same hairdresser as Mickie James.
Oh no. This again. So Alundra Blaze, after getting her ass handed to her by Julia.
It goes right after her again.
Oh, and they're both in the ring again together.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
How many more entries do we still have?
We have 9 and 10 to come out, and that'll be the last 2. Katana Chance and Kane Carter, the only 2 out of this match. Here comes number 9.
Which one will it be?
Beth Phoenix. Oh my. 3 big ladies in this ring right now.
Jeez.
With Raquel and Chyna, and now Beth Phoenix. There goes Maxine.
She won't be getting an ECW contract on this season.
No, she will not.
Minute.
Oh my
Oh!
god. That'll pop your neck out of place. Good God.
More than that.
Maybe I've just killed her. She's just broken her neck. Here comes the final entrant. Number 10. Carmella. Julia is now in there with both her rivals.
Oh, what a deep German suplex by Julia.
But Carmella not going for Julia. I don't know why. I don't think it's wise to go after the new world champion though. That's what I was saying earlier. She could definitely put herself in line for that. She's the Divas champion already as well, so she can be 3 belts at once, Dan. And
wow,
she did say it was a new era of domination. She's back.
Chyna.
Beth takes her out though. Oh, that adds a little bit to that fire.
Beth Phoenix working on
Julia.
Now.
Chyna was very upset on the outside there.
Down to our final 6 competitors.
Carmella in trouble. Alundra Blaze helping. Julia's out, and so is Carmella. Looks like maybe. No, Carmella stays.
Carmella's still in it.
Julia is also upset. She's one of the favorites of this match.
Take down there by Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Alundra Blaze going right after Raquel. I don't know how wise that is.
I don't know about that either.
I think the one I least want to win is probably the one that's going to win.
Carmella.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I didn't want Jinder to win, and you won that 8-man elimination. Oh yeah, bridging German. Before she capitalizes on it, though, Raquel might take her out right here. No, stops Raquel. Fantastic show from ECW tonight.
That goes. Oh no. Beth Phoenix might have just saved Raquel Rodriguez there.
I don't think she realized she was going out either.
Oh no. Oh.
That rib breaker. Like Saraya and Carmella are not necessarily tiny women,
No.
But when you put him against Alundra Blaze and Beth Phoenix and Raquel. Alundra. Oh, another German suplex. That was a release one that time. Good God, Beth Phoenix taking out Raquel. Might have knocked her out enough to throw her out of the ring. And she has. There goes Raquel.
Raquel. 104.
It's going to be fucking Carmella.
Please no.
Oh, it just fucking pushes her and beats the shit out of her.
We might see her second bald victory of the night.
Shut up.
Oh, wait a minute.
And there goes Alundra Blaze.
Gone.
There goes Carmella.
Now it's down to Saraya and
Beth Phoenix. Rampage. A modified version of the double underhook chicken wing there. But she has to get Beth out. That's a tricky situation. Oh, Beth getting hit with that exploder. A bald Saraya. Maybe bald really is beautiful these days. Probably not, though.
No.
Dan doesn't agree with that. Sorry, Zodberg.
He's beautiful in booty shorts.
Oh, he's beautiful in booty shorts, though. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Now it's the Rampage. Oh, my God.
Spiked her.
She's probably smart, Dan. She's trying to wear her down enough to take her out of the ring.
Probably.
It's tough to get her out. She may have done enough. Let's see. No.
Oh.
Yeah, Beth definitely not weakened enough yet, but she keep going for it here. I don't know what she's trying to do here.
Oh, one shot away.
She may have her. Will it be Saraya? Beth hanging in. No, 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 no. Beth surviving. The back and forth right now, Dan. Who is it gonna be?
No idea. Hard to tell, really.
Oh, counter by Beth. Oh. We've seen a match end with that move tonight. Oh, into the ribs, too. Oh, and a spear! Jesus!
That has
Oh,
to
no,
be
no.
the end.
Oh, no, no. Are we going to see a mega glam slam? Oh, what's she doing? I don't know what she's doing there, Dan.
She had the match won. And this could cost her.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, blocking the glam slam. But can she block it a second time?
Yeah.
She does. She blocks it a second time.
And gets the
And she
win.
gets it. Saraya needs more shovels. Shut up, Jeff.
His appetite was not satiated.
This is a weird rendering of Saraya more and more every week. I'm going to have to change her. Because now her clothing's melting, too. Someone really doesn't want us to use Paige. That looks almost less like Paige without her hair.
No.
The Saraya will move on to whatever Jeff has planned for them.
That is very jarring in it.
What? You don't think it works for her?
Not really.
No? Not only is she bald, but she's powered up, Jeff says. That is it for tonight. I gotta take a certain man back to his cave. We'll be back tomorrow for AEW, SmackDown, and Ring of Honor action. 3 very different shows tomorrow. 3 pretty damn packed up shows because you got 2 championship matches. I got 4 of them. Dev's got 1. We have lots of titles on the line tomorrow, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
So until next time, thank you again for the raid, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Don't miss it. See you then.